I mean, I love it.
Blood pressure's shooting through the fucking roof.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's bad.
I don't fucking watch that, man. I don't fucking talk about that motherfucker. Nothing, dog. You know what I mean? Last time I said anything about him was when his fucking hospital gown fucking picture, and I was on.
It was funny shit, dude.
That was Keisha's live. Like, what the fuck? Like, but if you wanted to be pressured, then nigga, fuck you, bitch. Fuck, nigga. You couldn't see me in real life, motherfucker. On your best day, fuck, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? You mad because I'm bald, but I look good bald. You're mad because I got a fucking real job. You're mad because I don't need a woman to take care of me. You're mad because I could afford fucking Infamil. Like, shut your pussy ass up, ho.
Ooh. I love when everybody takes shots at the Infamil. Grizz, you're a bitch.
You mad because I got a fucking 8-pack. You're mad because I look better than you. It's all around better than you, bro. The fuck? Yeah. Now you can talk shit, pussy ass nigga.
Yeah, dude, what's he gonna talk about, man? It was like you said, dude. That motherfucker ain't helped one fucking person out here except for himself. That's it. Oh, look at Volley get the Stella Artois.
Yeah, man. Gotta drink good beer, man.
Yeah, that is some good shit.
Yeah, I don't know why these guys are upset. It's beautiful outside, you know, and life is good, man. War Child going to a concert. It's like,
yeah,
we got a lot going on, man.
You know why they're fucking upset?
Little pussy motherfucker. Yeah, it's all right, because I got another copy of it, you dick sucker. I'll put it back up. Don't worry. I got it. Funny motherfucker. You see this shit, Doc? Let me show you something, Doc. You see this? So you know that plot that I had, right? That nobody believed. You see this? Look at this message right here. Right. I told KK about the plot. So KK was never going on your panel, Tommy. Isn't that what that says? Right? Yeah. It's funny how this shit works out. But it's going to be a good show. Definitely going to be a good show. I mean, listen. A lot of shit's been said. What's up, Paul? This right here, Paul, it's a receipt, right? Because when I told Doc and everybody that, you know, my plan was to boot the Predator off, they didn't believe it. I had this planned weeks ahead of time. And as you can see right here, Diamond says she told KK about the plot. So he was never going to come on my panel because he knew I was going to have him come up, and then I was going to have Gabe hit the link, and then I was going to bang on that bitch and boot him the fuck off. That's what it really is. See, these people are fucking dumb, bro. For real. Really dumb. But I mean, hey, that's neither here nor there. Right? That's neither here nor there. But one thing I don't do is lie. I don't give a fuck what War Child and them are saying. that don't bother me at all. Aside from the fact that the excuse he's given, the reason why of this, the reason why that. Like, listen, after tonight, man, just don't mention my name. I won't mention your name. I really don't give a fuck. I just don't. This, you know, you sat there and said that I couldn't admit because I was wrong. You are the one who clearly had an issue for months, but you just waited for the right time, and you said it had nothing to do with Keneal, but obviously it does. If you heard me say I don't associate with people who talk about women and kids, and then because I come back and say fuck Cavalli, right? And I didn't even come on the panel just saying fuck Cavalli. All I said was actually I called Doc behind the scenes and I said, yo, what the fuck's been going on? And he said what he said. That, he's cool with him now. I said, all right, that's cool. I'm not doing it. That's all I said. But they're spinning it around, making it seem like Tommy just jumped out the window, started talking about the fag. Nah, that's not what I did. You all know what the fuck I did. But it's cool. I'll be the weird one or whatever, the fake one, stubborn one, right? I don't mind being stubborn. It's cool. I don't have a problem with that. But the issue at hand clearly is that my issue is not can't take constructive criticism from people that were my friends, right? No. Maybe it's the way that the whole shit went down, right? You had an issue with me having Reem Bean on, and I agree. I don't fuck with Reem Bean like that. But I really didn't do it as a fuck you to War Child. That's not why I did that. Absolutely not. But it clearly revolved around Cavalli, and you can't say it didn't because that's the whole reason why you had to point out that I'm a hypocrite because I allowed a fucking man on the panel who says something about your son. So we're just going around in circles here like a fucking merry-go-round. It's a little tiring, is it not? There ain't nobody more righteous than anybody on here. Doc confused the hell out of me because when he hit my panel yesterday, it seemed a lot different than when he hit his panel tonight, War Child's earlier. So I don't know. So I texted Doc and said what he said on that panel was bullshit. That's my opinion. I'm not gonna lie. And I also didn't hear them say that I was wrong and I apologized for getting War Child and Sage mixed up. War Child says Tommy don't miss a beat. Well, I hate to break it to you, buddy, but I'm only human and I have a full-time job, right? And my world don't revolve around YouTube. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it does for you. I'm just clearly saying that I don't remember every fucking thing. I'm not watching everything everybody's doing. I just don't have the time in the day for that. You get what I'm saying? Hopefully. Anybody? Oh, man. I don't know. It's one of those things. One of those fucking things. But things are going to get more interesting in a few minutes here. I'm just starting out the show. I got more shit I could show, but I'm not going to show another receipt that I have because I clearly seen French Dose's daughter popping up in War Child's chat, and nobody took it out. That's some fucked up shit right there. I could have sworn, what was it, 3-4 days ago, a group of people. I could have sworn a group of people were sitting there saying, you got to protect the women and children. And here we go again. Why is it when a certain somebody is floating around these YouTube platforms, that's when family members, whether they're alive or deceased, and children always come into play? Is that not a problem for a lot of people? Paul says Doc was talking crazy, bro. I'm just confused by by the whole shit, bro. It is what it is, man. I'm not sweating it. I'm not gonna bang on Doc. That's not what this is about. I've been trying. If you guys don't know by now, I've been trying to avoid that. By all rights, he's come at me like 4 different times, 4 or 5 times. By all rights, had it been anybody else, I would have already have done that. But I'm refraining from doing that. So, I just don't feel like I need to do that. That's pretty much where I'm at. You know, I get it, War Child. I understand what you're saying, right? You said somebody don't give a fuck about my son. I don't give a fuck about your family. Okay. But let me ask you this, War Child. Is it not strange how you say that, but yet here you are on a sexual predator's platform? Well, man, not the platform, in his chat, when once again, just like every day of the fucking week and twice on Sunday, this guy's doing lives on me, doxing my family and my ex's family, putting up deceased people all over the place. Then he says my daughter's name. He doesn't say it right, but he did do it. But I get it. So from their standpoint, Tommy started this shit because when Tommy came back from being absent for X amount of time, when Tommy came back, Tommy immediately started talking about his mother, right? His sister, whatever. No, I actually fucking didn't. So by me telling a guy I don't fuck with them, but I don't care which one of you do, so that gives him all rights, according to Doc and Warchild, for him to keep continuing to do the shit he's been doing. Listen, had this been, I don't even give a fuck about this shit because none of you motherfuckers, really, in the grand scheme of things, even mean shit on here to me. Keep it 100 with you. The ones that are just, doing whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't even have a name for it. It's just very strange. The hypocrisy at its finest on here. I just want to remove myself from the whole group of people that this is, uh, encircling, whatever. Hey, Lady D, how you doing? That's really what I want to do. Just go separate ways, and that's it. Just know this: if you bring me up, I'm gonna respond until I feel like I don't want to or need to anymore. That's all. When is somebody else gonna take accountability out here? Could you imagine me being in a live? Could you imagine if Reem Bean did live streams, right? And he was doing the shit that Keneal does to me and other people. He's exposing people's families every day on here. But could you imagine me being there, talking shit in the chat? Could you imagine how emotional these fucking people would be? We see how emotional War Child is. I see how emotional he is over this Reem Bean shit. This guy had to make it a point today to go live. Right after Doc hits my shit yesterday, hits my panel yesterday. He has to go live because he heard me say his name. Because Warchild heard me say, "Where's Warchild been?" Dude, I'm saying it sarcastically. I'm not wondering where the fuck you are. When you did that strange shit weeks ago, I already knew where the fuck we were at. Why do you think I never called you on the phone? Why the fuck would I call you on the phone when you're making a fool of yourself, trying to make a fool of me on YouTube? How the fuck does that make sense? What's up, Don P? The last thing I'm going to do is reach out and talk to you on the phone? It's crazy. All of you say different shit at different times when it comes to these weird fucking situations that happen on here, especially with that cocksucker Keneal. Yo, Paul, bro, it's saying it amazes me is an understatement, brother. Honestly, like it's just fakeness at its fucking worst. People are mad at me because I didn't take responsibility for saying, you know what, I fucked up by allowing that piece of shit on my panel after you told me he said this about your son. So because of that, you go and support a guy who you know says I killed my mom. Now he says I killed my ex. He's doxing my ex's my daughter's grandmother all over his fucking channel, and you pieces of shit are engaged in the chat supporting that kind of fucking garbage. Really? And you've considered yourself a friend to me? I think you need your fucking heads examined. A lobotomy. I don't fucking know. You need something. Do you think, even to this day, right now, that if somebody was going live on War Child speaking on his son and he don't fuck with me and I don't fuck with him, I still would not be over there engaged in that shit, throwing subliminals, doing that weird fucking shit that they do over there. I wouldn't do it. That's what makes me different from you guys. I'm not a chatty patty type of guy. I'm just not. I don't repeat things, especially after people say, "Hey, don't repeat this." I keep my fucking mouth shut. That's how I was brought up. That's how I've always been. But I'm the fucked up one. I'm the emotional one. I'm the fucking victim. I'm this. I'm that. Well, I say that's you, not me. Now what? Hey, Bonnie, this shit is crazy to me. Real friends, they go and support a guy who puts up my mother's pictures, puts up my ex's pictures, puts up her mother's pictures. He's saying shit about my kids on there. But yet, must we go back to the whole 1609 situation? How that made certain people lose their fucking minds? And Doc even agreed with me on this yesterday. This is why I'm saying I'm fucking confused. But yet Tommy is the one who started this shit with Cavalli when he came back. You know how dumb that sounds? Oh man, I couldn't imagine uttering those words out of my fucking mouth. Paul says we all know the real reason they pussy hurt is because you didn't involved with the bullshit. Yeah, man. Right. It's crazy, bro. Paul, do yourself a favor, bro. Don't ever do more than what you're doing right now. I don't know if you ever came on panels and spoke, but just stay in the chat. Any of you chat people, don't do the mistake that I did and actually start doing lives or uploads or any of that shit. Unless that's, or if you do, I don't know. Go to a different spot because around here, it's more fake than real by a long shot. I am good. Very good. Tommy didn't throw nobody to the side. Not even a little bit. Tommy did throw the ones who were strange and talking shit and dropping subliminals and doing a bunch of weird stuff. You're absolutely correct, I did. Because I don't want to be around that fake bullshit. Just like if I was doing that fake bullshit, what a lot of you were trying to say that I am, you wouldn't want me around, right? I tried to hit War Child's link earlier when he started going live about me, right? But you see, here's the difference. When he did this first live about me weeks ago, I didn't catch it till later on. So I responded with a little live. I wasn't disrespectful. When he came into my chat, he says, "Yo, drop the link." I dropped the link and I let him come up and say what the fuck he wanted to say. You see, when people don't let you on the panel, it's because they're really hurt and they're afraid of what you're actually going to say. And what I was going to say, he knows where to put him on the spot because he knows when he says this has nothing to do with Cavalli that he's not telling the truth, because this has everything to do with that piece of shit, Cavalli, the child predator. It absolutely does. Just what it is, bro. It's a fact. Hey, Kara, what's up, Snuggins? But I mean, hey, to each their own. To each their own. Shit happens out here. You gotta learn to accept it and deal with it. Oh, and Doc, listen, bro. I don't get offended, or I don't think everything's about me. You see, but one thing that I do very well is when I'm listening, when I see people doing different weird shit and I'm watching and I'm listening, I definitely pick up the weird shit very easily. That's why I'm not fooled on here. So Tommy thinks everything's about him, even when it's not. No, that's not true, buddy. Not true at all. Any one of these people who I've said bad things about will talk a shit about me. Doing weird things. I'll name them right now. Mindy. That's why the Predator won't upload that chat. Remember, Doc, yesterday on my panel, you said, yeah, you're right. Some people have been asking for him to upload. He won't, though. Now you're not saying that. But anyway, so there's Mindy. There's Tabar. I'm not even calling him. It's Tabar. The whole Tabar shit was retarded and weird. How the whole shit even happened. This motherfucker and Snuggins had a beef that I thought was the dumbest shit ever. I didn't even know these motherfuckers were serious, or at least I don't think Snuggins was serious. Tabar was a serious one, but that's neither here nor there. So that whole shit was whack and dumb. So it started off with that. Then I see the motherfucker getting gaslighted by Cavalli over a wrench. Right? What's up, Eve? Right? Get gaslighted over a fucking wrench, which was very strange too. And then he's dropping banging at his finest. He's saying he did it when the Predator was talking about French dose. Well, I don't know. When I clicked on, that's why you shouldn't be supporting messy people. Then I don't know what else to say, because motherfuckers like me, I gotta take it as you disrespected me when I've never disrespected you one fucking time on here. Even though when I first met you on here, you were doing a bunch of weird shit, but I forgave you for that because I'm like, shit happens. Like, what the fuck? Never disrespected you at all. Always fucking let you come on. Thought you were a cool motherfucker. But anyway, Tommy's fault again. That's not his fault. He didn't do nothing wrong. He didn't say nothing wrong. It was all me. I get it. I understand. So anyway, so then there's him, right? So we got Mindy. We got Tabar. And let's go to War Child's mad at me over a Ream Bean shit that happened. Right? Had to have been 6-7 months ago, because I haven't had Ream Bean on my shit that recent anyway. But I was supposed to remember all that, so that was weird. So there's 3 people. Who else we got? Sage. Well, we already know what that weird motherfucker did. He got mad at me for playing an audio of another man talking about his daughter's private parts. But he's more mad at me than he is the guy who was talking about his daughter. Very fucking weird once again. All right? So we got Mindy. We got Rabbit. Tabar, whatever. You got War Child. You got Sage. And we get Suan. So Suan, I don't get where her energy is with me. Never done anything to her. She dropped a lot of subliminals on me, talking some shit. You know, I don't even give a fuck. So we got her. So there's 5. Doc, I've never done a thing to Doc aside from saying I wasn't going back to his fucking channel. When you got all these so-called friends and supporters over there, right, coming at me in your chat, and you're acting like you don't see it. At least I hope you wasn't seeing it. You know what I mean? So he even said that he didn't see it last night, yesterday, whenever the fuck I went live, and he hit my panel. Just a bunch of merry-go-round regurgitated bullshit. I don't want to be a part of it. None of you motherfuckers should want to be a part of it. So there's 6 people. But Doc apologized to me yesterday, and I thought we were good. Then he hits this fucking weirdo War Child's link a little while ago, and it seemed like we were back to square one. So I texted Doc and asked him about it, and he's saying some different shit now. So I don't know. Too many YouTube games. That's all it fucking is. A lot of YouTube games. Doc, you know you can type in the chat, man. People, I don't think people are gonna get mad at you if you type it in the chat. I told you what time I was gonna go on. But anyway, and I'm sure I'm missing a couple people of these, whatever you want to call them, but it's cool. Yeah, a bunch of the same shit happened, Eve. I had a weird motherfucker named War Child go live on me a few hours ago over some fucking shit because he heard me bring his name up yesterday when Doc hit my link and we were talking about we were just running down the issues on here. So I thought, well, War Child took offense to his name being brought up. So he went live on me just to reassure these people that he didn't turn on me, that he pointed out a flaw, me being weird, moving differently, because when I came back from being gone and said I don't fuck with people like Cavalli Kid, meaning a child predator, it's not my fault you didn't comprehend that, homie. That's your fucking fault. That's what I was referring to. So he had to make it a point by saying, Tommy, you're wrong. You let Reem Bean on your panel after he said some bullshit about his kid, which I don't co-sign Reem Bean doing that. Anybody that knows me know I don't fuck with him, especially like that. Definitely didn't deliberately let him on to say fuck you to War Child, but let them tell it. That's exactly what the fuck I'm doing. Save it. I don't want to hear it. Shit's crazy. Very, very weird. Very strange. What's up, PPGK? It's more like I said. It's just the same shit over and over. I'm done with it after tonight. I don't want to hear about these people. I don't want to piece it up with them. I don't want to talk to none. Just let's just go a separate way. Better that way. You know what I mean? Snuggins, I fuck with Snuggins because just like Rose Gold, Snuggins doesn't change up. Rose Gold doesn't change up. They've been the same on here since I've been on here, and that's just what it is. There's some solid people in my eyes. I know you don't like them, Eve. I get it. But I can't. You can't listen. I've known Snuggins for a minute. He don't change up. Not everybody's gonna like everybody. We know that. A lot of motherfuckers don't like me. I don't like a lot of people, and that's okay. You know. He says War Child was in Pedo Pyru Bloodshed. Oh yeah, I know. I had some screenshots talking shit, saying I'm emotional and I'm a stalker, but yet, see, this is the shit right here. He says I'm emotional and I'm fat and I'm a stalker, but yet you're in a guy's live who you know is a child predator because you said it on my panel before, War Child, and you know I got the videos. But that's besides the point. You're in his chat saying that shit about me while he is doxing my ex, my ex, the mother of my oldest daughter, her death, and my daughter's grandmother's death. They're doxing these fucking people. These people are in that chat cheering this cocksucker on. Are you kidding me right now? You guys, you think I give a fuck about your feelings at this point? The fuck out of here. You fake ass motherfuckers. Just you type it in that motherfucker's chat is a slap in the face. The fuck out of here. Ryder says this is what I'm curious about. So Doc has a daughter and KK is his friend. So if Doc's daughter was of age and KK wanted to date her, would he be okay with it? Knowing KK had a wreck. Bro, I mean, he says he wouldn't, right? I heard Doc say that before. And that's a great question, Ryder. A lot of people have questions about this guy. I don't see how anybody can just, fuck with him. But let me see. Hey, give me 1 second, guys. Hang on.
Yo, 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 yo. What's going on to the chat?
Yo, what's up, brother?
So Diamond wants to wish death on Maria. Here you go, Diamond. I've been holding this for over a fucking year.
Shit.
For over a fucking year. Let out every fucking bullet you got, bitch. I've been holding it for this fucking long. Even though somebody beat me to the punch on that picture, though. You know what I mean? Somebody had that picture up on their community wall before I even dropped it.
Right. Yo.
Like,
Yo.
come on, dude. You think I'm gonna sit back and just wait for y'all niggas to leak everything? I just do that shit already. Maria already knows what went on. What the fuck?
Facts.
Like, yo, I still don't understand what that whole fucking plan was. Now, I'm not officially back. This is a one-time event, and that's it, Carlton. Because I'm sick and tired of hearing everybody talk about me, so I'm addressing everybody. Every fucking body's gonna get addressed. This ain't gonna be biased. I'll tell you this that much. Now, let me start off with the main thing. To Tommy TJ Bodie himself. Once again, I'm gonna explain it to the slow people in the 8 people sector. When I wrote that, it was me and JB. At that time, JB in the lab. He wasn't even JB the jeweler yet. Me and him. Actually, no, he was already JB the jeweler. It started like in July or whatever. So yeah, he was already JB the jeweler. Me and JB, let me explain to you guys. He lost his mother and his father. So did I. We're not scared of death. Death isn't taboo to us. So unfortunately, looking back, it looks disgusting, especially how I feel about Tommy now. But the truth is, when I said that before, it was not, I didn't like Doc, because you've been on my dick the hardest lately. I don't know if it's because you're jealous that I'm friends with Tommy, or is it that you just upset about the whole situation, but you never heard my side, so I'm going to give you my side now. When I wrote that, all I said was, it was worse than what that was the worst part I said, but, me and him kept talking about it because, like I said, me and him aren't scared of that death shit. So at the end of the day, on the other side, I didn't go on any platform to bash Tommy. I didn't go on any platform to bash Tommy's girl. Shout out to her. Whatever was said. I'm not going to take back any words because I said shit about myself. I banged on myself worse than I banged on anybody. So anything I told JB, who was a close personal friend, y'all don't get it because, matter of fact, let me reach out to Doc. Doc, if you're listening, bro, type in the chat. When Tommy was out for a month, did you ever think about reaching out to him? Yes or no? Because I spoke to Tommy every fucking day.
Mm-hmm.
I spoke to Tommy every day when he was out.
It's a fact.
And everybody knows that because JB spilled that. So I want to know if over a year ago, when I said a private joke, I have no filter. And by the way, everybody in the chat, any content creators, if JB releases all the messages, I talk mad shit about everybody. It depends what time and place and moment it was. If y'all see it and y'all have a problem with it, if y'all can't reach me behind the scenes, then don't even think about YouTube because I ain't responding to nothing. All right, I'm just straight up giving you that information. If y'all see something y'all don't like it, y'all hit me up and y'all say, "Yo, Gabe, why the fuck would you say this?" And I'll give you the whole thing about what me and him were both saying because it wasn't just a one-sided conversation like he was painting it. It wasn't one-sided at all. Like I haven't listened to Cavalli at all. I haven't listened to Docs. I stopped listening to Doc already. You know, I've been stopping this shit because I don't want to respond to nobody. But all I hear is when Sue-Ann comes up and says, "Oh, yeah, no, you just got mad at Sage because Sage Sage went ahead and protective voice you. Protective voice you from what? What did he protect voice you from? I still haven't gotten a word from Sage about that shit. All he did was cut me off that fucking live, and I wasn't even screaming like she was. All I kept saying was that you just want to scream at a man. Let it go. Let it out.
Right.
And are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna take this one down because this shit is horrible. Talk about teeth. Fuck her. Wishing death for Maria. Go fuck yourself. Even though I can't even blame her as much as I want to, because it was basically JB feeding her this. I always wonder why JB tried to stop me from doing stuff to like make Maria look better, because they kept running with that narrative about, oh, Maria's looking for DQ's death certificate. Of course I said that. Maria literally said that she wasn't doing it. Maria said she wasn't gonna do it. Maria didn't. Maria actually, if it wasn't for the bullshit, she would actually support DQ. I can't watch her, but Maria could. So that's the situation. But now let's get back to the other stuff. First of all, this is not gonna be an all bang on Cavalli because I'm not here for that. But I am gonna mention a couple things because this dude cannot get off my dick. And hey, brother, I know that's what your thing is, so it's not on me. But first of all, Cavalli, the one biggest question is, why did it take you over 10 days to pay $200 from that reckless driving ticket you got made? Like after your shit, like, yo, by the way, JB was lying to you when he said that I check your paperwork every day. No, I pay for an app, and in that app, I have a notification thing. So anytime you get in trouble, I just get an email. I don't have to look you up. I get the email every time you go up. Like that reckless driving ticket you finally just paid off. Took you over 10 days. Okay, Eve, I'll check it. I got some other stuff first, though, Eve. I'll let Tommy rock that. So let's get back to this whole voice you shit, because like I said, Sage has never approached me about it. Sage just said what he said on the panels, and I'm like, whatever, like, okay, I can live without fucking me and Sage being cool. Like, it's all right. We're never gonna be cool again. So either way, it's cool with me. Sage, piece of advice, bro. Stand on your fucking square, dog. I get it. If you were either going and gonna rock with Cavalli because you genuinely felt he was a good listen to, then do it. Just say yo, bro. I don't give a fuck what you think. I like listening to the guy. If not, then stop giving jump arounds and try to put doses shit on Cavalli. They're not the same shit, dog. Stop trying to portray.
Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit.
It's not gonna work. Once again, right now, the listener is the person who chooses what they want to believe and what they don't want to believe. And in that side, is only 8 people listening and talking shit. You know what I mean? So let's keep it a fucking all the way 100%. So Sage decided, because let's go back to the conversation. Let's go back to the conversation where me and Sage were there talking. We didn't video talk with Tommy. We spoke on a regular call, and Tommy said the plan, and Sage did say that he was planning to do it too. Which I saw Sage's face. I didn't believe it, but you know, at the end of the day,
did he not say it, bro? He's saying it was a lie.
No, he did say it. And then when me and him video spoke with React, we did not even speak about KK. There was no conversation about KK. It was real quick. React was in a mall or something. He came out. I texted him. I said, yo, if you're not busy, call me on cam. You got to see me and Sage chilling. Like, it wasn't a big event. We didn't go live. We did that little bullshit with the paper, but I went over there to give him Hennessy. White Hennessy, we spoke for a bit. Like I said, I never had an issue with Sage now. I liked Sage, but after this goofy shit he just did, I'm like, yo, fuck it, bro. I can't sit there and focus on
weird
motherfucker. All of this because Voice U doesn't like Gabe, because Gabe never sent her product.
Right.
Because Gabe never sent her anything. Because in that day too, Sage, if you're keeping it a buck, because you've been going at me for a bit since I've been gone, I never once heard you bring up the fact that in that same day that we were together, Voice U was at a casino, and it looked like a casino, and we spoke like for three seconds on fucking, what is it, on FaceTime or whatever y'all use, where she asked me, "Where's my shit at?" I said, "Oh shit, I keep forgetting, y'all. I'm gonna give it to Sage, whatever." So to me, I feel there's a reason you feel some sort of way with me, or it could just be that Voice You likes Cavalli, and that's it. Like, you know, it is what it is. Like, I don't
Right.
like. Once again, Voice You. I never once went on any platform and talked shit about Voice You, except for this one time where Sage got on a panel. I forgot who's that. I think it was your life, Tommy. When
Right.
Sage got on a panel and came out and said, Gabe likes Don P, and I like Gabe, but Don P puts people's family members on his channel, which Don P, my bad, bro. I might have seen your channel once before, subscribed. I never went back because you don't drop content like that, from what I know. So I got to go check it out. But that day I had said Don P, I found Don P funny because he was saying that Pyro means panties and red. I forgot what it is. This was funny, though. So when he said that, I said, well, I don't like Voice You. That's the only thing on any platform I ever said about Voice You that was negative. I don't listen to her show. I don't listen to your show at all. I haven't done it for a long time.
Well, let's keep it 100, Gabe. Didn't she want you to sponsor her?
She wanted me to sponsor her the very first time. At that time, she had more subs than me, and I'm like, chill, I'm trying to grow my channel. But at the end of the
she
day,
had no reason not to like you, bro. That shit was
she had
whack.
no reason, bro. She could just say, I like Cavalli. I don't fuck
Right.
with Gabe. And
Right.
that's it. Like, my feelings were not hurt because Voice You doesn't like me. What bothered me was her saying that I'm over here talking shit about her everywhere. I'm like, where? And now the only thing that could be, the only person I've talked shit about anybody to is JB. So JB must have sent the messages, but it wasn't that it was put on a platform. If it wasn't for JB sending the messages or me even saying that shit, nobody would ever knew I had an issue with Voice You or she had an issue with me.
Right.
So, like I said, unfortunately, private conversations got spilled because a dude was in love with a chick with fucked up teeth like that. Like, let's keep it all real, JB, because now you said you were going to stay out of it. Then you jump back on Cavalli's platform to talk about Gabe cheating on Maria, or that Gabe don't love Maria. Gabe's leaving Maria. Like, it was supposed to be about Tommy, but then you took it to Gabe. So it sounds to me like, JB, you have a personal issue with me. Because of what? I never talked bad about you to anybody. Any fucking body cannot show you a proof, including Tommy fucking Gunnz, about me talking shit about JB. You could show proof of me talking shit about Tommy. You could show proof of me talking about shit about anybody, but not me talking about JB. Even to Maria, who from a long time ago said, I don't trust that motherfucker. And I even told JB that. I even told him that shit. So, like, bro, so now your point was you trying to look for my records, bro. Pay for the shit and find my records. Just pay for it, bro. You got money, right? You got fucking money. Pay for it to see if Gabe is a sex offender, if Gabe got a criminal charge on him. Just pay for the shit, dog. It's nothing. Put a card to it. And that's it. That's nothing, dog. Just do it. You got the money, JB. Or should I say Paul Bunyan, or should I say the mermaid now?
There we go. I was waiting. Yo, Paul Bunyan. Hey, Sticky Fingers. Or the mermaid. You're a weird motherfucker. Piece of shit. Listen, you don't think I know that you gave Cavalli, my ex's fucking GoFundMe and Facebook pictures and all that shit? You guys are retarded if you think we didn't know that. The fuck out of here. Paul Bunyan said he donated to Heidi's GoFundMe.
That he knew her personally.
You knew her personally. I bet you did, because you are a stalking, fucking doxing piece of shit is what you are.
And by the way,
talking bitch.
Let me just say this, JB. You can let loose anything you want, brother. You can let loose anything you want. Like I said, not one time did I ever say anything to you negatively about yourself, or did I tell anybody anything negative? The day that the shit went down, now let me break this fucking down to everybody. July 7th, right? I'm literally doing some shirts, and I'm listening to Eminem. And I get a message from Mr. I don't want the beef shit to continue.
Yeah.
Telling me, yo, Voice You's going in on you right now. And I said, she's going in on me where? And I laughed, LOL. like I said, I'm not gonna bring up those particular messages. I got one message I am gonna show though, but those aren't it. So I get the message and I go, where? LOL. He goes, Sage's channel. I said, oh, I'm not listening to them. But I said, fuck it, I'll go listen. And then when I go to Sage's channel, she keeps saying that she's dropping the link, and I'm like, I don't see the link, but it wasn't her channel that had the link. All right, so I hit the link. It was a big confusion because some people couldn't hear me on Sage's channel. They could only hear me on Voice's channel, which I think Sue-Ann heard that one because she keeps saying that I was berating Voice U when I wasn't. And then on the other side, you can hear Voice U and you can't hear me, or you can hear both of us. I'm not sure how that worked. I never got to listen to that live. So in that situation, she's telling me, oh, I'm talking hella shit about him. I'm like, where the fuck am I talking shit for you? But at that time, I don't know that JB was putting out all my information, all the stuff out at that point. Because this is July 7th, Thursday, July 7th.
Right.
So, I go up there and I let her scream, and I'm just laughing at her. Like, she keeps calling me a fat bitch. And I'm like, well, maybe your camera's off or something. I don't know. Well, anyway, fast forward. And by the way, ladies, I'm going to tell you guys now, I respect women. I respect respectful women. But if you get on this app to talk shit to people, then people talking shit back is not an attack on a woman. It's an attack on somebody talking shit about you.
Right.
Let's cut this little narrative. Leave the women and children out of it. No, only if the women and children are not.
Look who's saying it, brother. Look who's saying it. I mean, come on. Let's keep it real right now.
Yeah.
These same motherfuckers saying it have made plenty of lives going at women and children. Fuck out of here, you fake ass motherfucker.
But the one thing I want to explain to people, like I said, when it came to that fucked up joke, it was a joke to me and JB. Because, like I said, I haven't been listening to anything going on in the sense of Cavalli's lives, what else? Sage's lives, Voice U's lives, War Child live. I don't know who the fuck goes live. Not even Doc. Doc, I used to rock with you. I used to like you. Even though every time I've jumped on that platform, it was not a friendly environment to me. I didn't give a fuck. But the one thing that I stopped listening because of the way you've changed. Bro, stop apologizing already. Stand on your fucking square. Tell Tommy to go fuck himself. Because you're going to keep saying it's me saying it. You keep telling them it's me saying, Tommy, stop being cool with Doc. No, look at your fucking own lives. You can see that shit yourself, bro. And I'm going to keep it real with you, Doc. If all the messages come out, you're going to be more mad at me for what I said about you and your family than I did about Tommy, because I talk shit about everybody when we watching shows. That's what me and JB did. That's exactly what me and JB did. Talk shit about what we watching or show love or whatever.
Right.
So it is what it is, bro. Like,
yeah.
Diamond over here wishing death on Maria. Diamond, I do wish death too on your grandma. Hopefully it comes soon. I don't give a fuck about death. I've told you this already. You know what I mean? But when she said that, I've always wondered why, though. I wondered why. But you know what? Maria had a point when she goes, why is it JB's always telling you for me not to correct this whole narrative about me looking for DQ's the birth certificate and the death certificate? I'm like, I don't fucking know. I don't understand. But yeah, I think it's better if we do that. Whatever. Yeah, in fact, bro, you too. You got to stop saying my name and Maria's name everywhere. I know she just wrote something. I didn't read it. But bro, yeah, ain't nobody looking for you, dog. I did. I
told him that this morning.
The one time I took a shot at you, I put your fucking the not your address, but area on a fucking community wall. I'm not hiding when I'm going after somebody.
I told Factual this morning that you guys haven't been doing that shit, bro.
Yeah, JB says that I have a bunch of troll accounts. Please show them. You're gonna show messages.
Hey, Paul Bunyan, Mermaid, Nat Turner. I mean, come on, JB, sticky fingers. Which one are you today, buddy?
Yo, that shit's bugged out. And then I heard another one. I heard another one, and like I said, I didn't listen, but I was told. I don't remember who told me. It was you or Maria or something. But when JB went up there the last time on Cavalli's, because for some reason he wanted to bring my personal life into this, because right now he's looking like the male DQ to Cavalli. Let's keep it a fucking buck. He's looking like the male DQ to Cavalli. Like he's trying to please Cavalli, which is up to you, bro. But the difference with you is this. I've told you a lot of personal shit, which you let it out. But if people get harassed, I'm giving them your name, your address, and your job, so they can handle it the way they gotta handle it.
Oh shit.
It's straight up and down. I don't give a fuck. If I see anybody trolling with any pictures I ever sent you about anybody outside of YouTube, they're gonna be told your name, your address, and your job, so they can handle it the way they want to handle it. It's that simple. Because we both know you don't work at Home Depot, and I'd like to know when are you gonna show the fact that I applied to your job, please. That one you said too, that I applied for your job and this, that, the other. I would like to see that, please.
We know that motherfucker's watching. We know you're watching. Sticky fingers. Yeah. You're definitely watching.
Bro, that shit, yo, bro, look, think about it, bro. I got close with this dude, like, bro, we really got close. Me and Maria keeps telling me, like, yo, okay, we're gonna handle whatever we gotta handle on the back end, me and her. Nobody needs to know anything. Me and Maria are not. That's the one thing that people forget. Me and Maria are not people that just been dating for 3 years. We've known each other since we were kids. So the connection's still going to be there whether we're together or not. So we're not just going to fucking abandon each other just because something let out on YouTube where 8 people are going to run with it every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, and mind you, now think about it. When it comes to Cavalli, like I said, Keneal Franklin, I'm not going to say Cavalli, Keneal Franklin, you could keep doing you. Because right now there's recordings of yourself showing Maria's LinkedIn and talking about her health issues that are false health issues, which is basically damaging her mindset. And if she files a lawsuit against your estate, then that's on you, bro. Because if I was you, I would have stopped a long time ago talking about
right.
Her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he's not going to. And Gabe, let's keep.
For a second, can you bring this up? Oh no,
yep. Well, let me say this before I do that, but let's keep it honest here, Gabe. These motherfuckers don't care about people disrespecting women and children. We see it every day in these live streams, just like today and yesterday. That motherfucker doxing deceased people over and over. And look at the motherfuckers who are typing in his chat. They don't care. Hypocrisy, fake pieces of shit. Fuck you. I'm telling you right now, bro. Fuck out of here with that dumb shit.
Hold on, Tommy. Don't bring it up yet. I'll tell you when to bring it up.
Yeah, let me know when.
Screen share it. I have to.
No, I'm not dropping the link right now, bro. It's gonna be a little bit. I'll drop the link. You guys are still hanging around then, because this, we got some things we're gonna touch on here. But I'll do it in a little bit though, for sure. If you guys are still around, that's cool. If not, I understand. You know what I mean?
Okay, let me see. Can you see it in the back or no?
Yeah, I see it. Let me let it up. Put it up.
Yeah.
All
right. Put your audio.
Let me take down this copyright thing I got right here.
All right. This is a real quick audio of when Cavalli apologized to Maria. You can't hear me talk, but this is a quick audio. I'll get to why I'm putting this up. Okay. Hold on. Tell me if you can hear it.
No, you gotta turn it up.
Hold on. You can't hear it?
Not really.
Is it low or is it no sound at all?
Very low. Play it again. No sound at all. No, I don't know.
Yeah.
Did you hit the audio part on your end too?
I don't need to because
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Screen share. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. I'll put it up later.
Yeah, we'll do
let
it
me
later.
stop sharing. Yeah, I'll put it up later. But it's just when Cavalli apologized to Maria for putting her in this shit when we were backstage on TMZ, Hood TMZ's shit. And that's what I'm saying. His apologies don't mean nothing. His apologies are things. So I don't really personally care. Like, Cavalli and me will never be friends. We'll never be cool. Like I said, he won. He outright beat me because he found JB to be his inside man. You know what I mean? So JB became his inside man. So that completely gave him the battle.
Right.
So he won. He's not gonna Cavalli. I will not be talking about you. I just still have to ask that $200 question. Like, bro, you got 189. You got a reckless driving ticket back in May after your whole probation shit started. Wow. Why didn't you pay it immediately? Why didn't you let your license get suspended for so long? I don't get it.
That's crazy, bro.
That's just a minor question. Nothing big, nothing heavy.
So JB, I know you're watching. Hit the link. I'll drop the link for you.
Drop the link, but for JB right now alone.
Yep.
JB or Sage? If Sage wants to hit it too, because I got questions
Yeah,
for
they're
Sage
not
too.
gonna, bro. They're not gonna hit the link. Sage definitely. He blocked me. He's not. I blocked him. He's not gonna hit the link because he doesn't want other people to see him come over here. You know what I mean? It's that weird type of fucking movement. I don't know, but who knows, bro? Who knows? Sage or JB, if you're in there, type in the fucking chat, and I'll drop the link for you.
Yeah, to me, the thing was this, bro. Like with JB, I still don't understand what I get. I get you want to fuck Diamond. Okay, like I said, I even offered to put him in a hotel because I get the discounts with Hilton. I offered it.
Oh shit, Paul. Sage is busy
offered it.
doing his makeup.
And
Yeah.
I'm not like I don't want to talk shit about Sage. I just don't want to talk. Me and Sage ain't good no
Man.
more. It is what it is. I
Fuck
can't.
that.
I don't like. I don't like going back and forth with another man.
I
Like
get it. Listen, you're going a different trajectory. I understand completely
I
what
say
you're saying.
you good. I'm not gonna bang on you. I just needed to clear up the fact that you look crazy by stating that by keep throwing the shit at Dose and Grizz about what Cavalli said. And mind you,
Sexualizing. Oh, and factual. Remember, he said they sexualized his daughter.
that
That's
was not sexualizing. It was a bad audio. Don't get it
get
wrong.
that out of here. That's Sage's daughter. Get that out of here, please.
Look, I've never seen a picture of Sage's daughter. I have
I think
no troll accounts. I have no troll accounts. Believe it or not, I don't give a shit. I'm not. If y'all think it's me trolling, bro, well, y'all gonna keep thinking it, but it ain't me. I don't got time to sit there and troll people, and it's not fun for me. Like
Right.
I like showing my face when I talk shit. Like this is what I do. I wish I could show my face now, but I upgraded this fucking OBS and upgrading it. All them fucking plugins left. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, I've always told you, bro. That OBS is. I don't know.
no, it's good, but it's just they because now I'm
Upgrades
my
and shit fucked you all up.
yeah my community guideline strikes is over on Wednesday, so my plan is to start dropping the crime videos I want to do and everything. I want to record them HDR. So
Gabby's been Tommy's battery. Gabby's been putting batteries
oh
in
yeah,
Tommy.
come on, let's cut this shit out. And like I said, Doc, bro, you gotta cut your shit out already, bro. Abe does not control Tommy. I can't control Tommy even if I paid him, and I'm not gonna pay Tommy. So
Ain't a motherfucker out here control me.
yeah, like y'all making it sound like that now a lot of it is explained though, because remember when we originally had the plan to do the thing to Cavalli, it was supposed to be on that weekend, but you didn't get to go.
right,
You
no.
didn't get to go on the weekend.
Right.
So
Now
when
let me show this real quick. Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
you were on Cavalli's, when Doc's chat, yeah, leave that up for a second. When Cavalli was in Doc's chat and in the panel and you were in the chat, he kept throwing shots at you that made you hit the link. But at that point, he didn't really know the plan, or so we thought. Turns out JB already had told Diamond the plan. So Diamond says, right, I told KK about the plot. So KK was never gonna go on your panel, Tommy.
You see that, Doc? And all you other motherfuckers are saying Tommy's lying, Tommy's this. Even you, Keneal, you know the truth. You know damn well what I was planning to do, but you're on that weird shit because you go with anybody who's saying something bad about me because you got no fucking brain of your own. That you knew what the fuck the plan was all along. That's why this dumb bitch right here wrote what she wrote. So I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, like Diamond, bro. This is to my mother's grave, my father's grave. I never once made a troll account to fuck with Diamond ever. Like I said, believe it or not, it don't really matter. But I'm telling you guys, to my mother who's been dead for 36 years and my father who's been dead for 8, I've never once made a troll account for Diamond. There's messages between me and JB where he's telling me she thinks you're trolling her. I don't understand why, and I'm like why? Then I'm gonna tell you exactly what I said because, like I said, I don't want to bring up fucking my personal messages. I literally said, yeah, I don't get it. Like I don't stalk whack bitches. Like I don't stalk whack bitches. She looks like she don't even shower. So why am I gonna go stalking you when you're a lifetime YouTuber? You're a lifetime chat or panel person. You're a YouTuber with no life. So why would I go there and go ahead and fucking troll you? There's no fun. There's no fun in that. The fuck I'm trolling Diamond. Oh my god, my day is made. I'm trolling a loser, a person who can't even fucking buy weed. Like I was told, she fucks for weed. Like come
That's
on.
crazy, bro.
And
Gabe, another thing, bro. I just don't like being lied on, bro. I just don't. And these people just do that. They try to like spin things around and make it look a certain way and act like, oh, Tommy just made that up. Gabe, remember JB said that, oh, Tommy planned on piecing it up, but Gabe told him not to. Really? Is that really
yeah,
what happened, JB?
yeah.
Fucking weird motherfucker.
Bro, JB
Clearly,
came out and said some lies on me, bro. Like the lies were crazy.
jealous of
Okay,
you, bro. I told you
so
that.
so and mind you, let's get back. Let's get back to my brother situation again. I don't know if I spoke about it last time we spoke on that bias interview, but I didn't understand what questions they wanted you to ask me. I'm the one who controlled the interview. I was the one to say, you know what, I don't like that question. I'm out. The fuck? You did the same thing you did for JB. You let me
Okay.
talk.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Let
Yeah,
them
you
know
let
that,
me
bro.
talk that day. He let me talk, but what y'all wanted me to spill all the beans on me and JB? Hell fucking no. Let him do that. That's what he wanted to do, not me.
But Gabe, let me ask you this: did you or did you not say that day of the biased interview, as people refer to it as, that if any one of these people had any questions, to hit you up behind the
Behind the
scenes, right?
whoever could contact, hey, my email's out there already. My number was out there. Those did that the first time I was out here.
But you see, that didn't sound like the right thing, the plausible thing for them to do. They'd rather just make a narrative and do what the fuck they did. And now look, it's spiraled out of control. So you guys look crazy right now.
No, they thought they
You
were winning. You see, this is the thing, Tommy.
go
They
ahead.
felt okay, and I'm talking about the main core, which is Cavalli, which Cavalli's going to be Cavalli no matter what. So you
Right.
got to tell him, you got to know that Cavalli's going to stand on his own too always. Even though he'll apologize just like Doc does all the time and go back on it, but still, he stands on his own too. Then you got, because I keep hearing Doc saying, oh, I mean, I think it's fucked up what Gabe said. You got people talking about your mother, and then, I never went on the platform to talk about his mother. I never went on the platform to talk about his current girl, or his ex-girl. I
Yeah.
said private, fucked up jokes by two dark motherfuckers like me.
Well, how long ago was these jokes? I'm not saying it makes it right, but how long
Over
ago?
a year
Right.
ago, and we've had
Right.
conversations. I don't even know everything.
See-
I don't remember everything
Right.
I've said in fucking a year and a half. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, whatever said, whatever comes out, anybody got an issue, just Gabriel Alexander Collection LLC at Gmail, because y'all can know it's not the website for the website. Email, y'all can hit me there and I'll answer the questions. Instagram, Gabe the BX Legend or the Bronx Legend, whatever the fuck I put, and that's it.
Right.
It's not like rocket science to get in contact with me. I'm easy to get in contact with.
But Gabe, let
But
me
the-
ask you this too, bro. I'm not trying to cut you off. It's just I gotta
Yeah,
say it when I think of it. So
Yeah.
let me ask you that. All right. So they say that about you, what you said, but is it different when another guy who goes live every day talking about my mother and my girl
Oh,
is doing on a same channel every fucking day, and these said reporters still interact and fuck with this guy? So is that a big difference than what you said? I
But,
think
like,
it's worse. To be honest with you, I think it's
well,
worse what they're doing because they're
I'm gonna tell-
co-signing. Go ahead.
I agree. I agree to a certain extent. Like I agree. Go wherever the fuck you want. But if you
Mhm.
have to make an excuse to somebody about going where you want, then you got to think about what the fuck you're doing. Because if it's me and I enjoy Cavalli and I go listen to Cavalli, and you tell me, yo, I don't want you there. Yo, listen, he's funny at times. I'm sorry to
Right.
tell you, but I find him funny. Then I'm gonna go where the fuck I want to go.
Right.
At the end of the day. Now, when it comes to the situation with us, okay, I was in Cabo when I made that joke because that was right around Maria's birthday that we got to Mexico, and I found out Tommy's mom passed. First thing I did was reach out to Tommy, try to listen to a live about it while we just fucking checked into the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Then I find out about it, and I hit up JB, and I said that fucked up that fucked up joke or whatever. And me and JB, like I said, we joked very dark throughout our whole time talking. So I heard he made
now,
it.
but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, like I think you see now, when I said that to JB, only JB, like I said, it was between two dark motherfuckers making a joke. behind that, I was telling Maria, because Maria never heard that joke to that day, it wasn't a joke. I'm just saying joke because, in our eyes, it was a joke. But Maria was there and she goes, yo, you really said that shit? But because Maria's sensitive to that. Right. I'm not. I remember, guys, I'm the same person who went to smoke a person twice on lives.
Yeah, and people were laughing about it, and now they're like, "Oh, I can't believe he did. I would never fuck with people like that."
Now we can see that some people blocked me because you can't see them in the chat, but you can see that they were saying something, and then you could do what I'm the Mac did when he went to go use my video the other day, where he didn't play the full video, he played a portion of it, but he didn't block me, but he deleted his comments. He deleted his comments because he didn't want people to see that day he was acting like a bitch. That day when I went out there, I did a live, and I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. I did a live about it was to Factual and to I'm the Mac because of them co-signing, laughing in the chat about Maria being a hooker and me being doxxed. Okay, so that's what ended up happening there. And I said, you know what? Let me go and let me I'm gonna do a live. And it was on Valentine's Day. I heard Factual the other day was up there. I'm not sure if it's yours or Doc's talking about, oh, fucking Gabe, how you gonna do a fucking live in the blistering cold? You know how when Factual goes in his bag. And I go, bro, you saw I'm the Max live. You didn't see my live. I was throwing straight shots at you and I'm the Mac. But I'm the Mac was acting like a bitch in the chat. And I know Tom remembers.
Yeah. He's so mad,
you know what I mean?
Bro. He's another one. He's another one got mad that you and I got cool. I'm the Mac.
Oh, he was always mad about that shit.
Always.
He was mad about that shit.
He's a pussy. He's a bitch. He's a fraud.
He was always mad about that shit. That dude, bro. When I'm the Mac is mad at you and he knows your email, forget about it.
Oh, forget about it. Yep.
I'll cry to you. Yo, that day that I said, yo, I can't believe I'm the Mac showed Suan like he said he would never do that. Oh my god, that email. I read you the email. Oh my god.
Yo.
I said,
there we go. There's Cadil right there. Bodie killed his mom. Look at this shit. You got my mother's picture up there. You dick sucker. You mad.
May she rest in peace, bro.
You were so mad that you don't get any kind of attention on here, but like 10 people. That's it. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, you're not getting my attention too, bro. So don't worry about me. You're not getting my attention at all. You won, and that's it. You gonna keep talking about me. You still do. Like you fucking obsessed with me. But hey,
I would never wave a white flag to a child predator.
Now, listen. Let's put it on the table. I do have the video of what. Remember, you keep playing that little loop of that audio of me passing by in the car. Fine. But you seem to not put out there that I ate lunch right next to your house prior to that and went live before I ate and after I ate. And I have the actual video of what you were doing when I was passing by in the car. I can drop it if you want so people can see that you were in the back of the house. That's why you didn't hear the horn.
Right.
So it doesn't really fucking matter if I peed in the garage or not. I ate comfortably right around your house. And for nothing, because JB told you my arms were hurting, so you could have probably fucked me up.
JB, man, JB, yo, sticky fingers. Let me ask you a question, bro. What really made you? Because I heard him say something the last panel he was on. This guy really said that he thought you were snaking him by telling me all kinds of information on him. So he felt the need to go ahead and do a tell-all tour, an apology tell-all tour.
Cash App, everybody. Cash App.
Pillow talking pussy. Like, for real.
He stopped Cash Apping Voice You a while ago because Voice You one time said, oh, shout out, I'm going to say who it is. JB the Jeweler looking out for Cash Apping me a while ago. Voice You, I'm sorry I never cashed up you. I really could care less about you, honestly. I've told you that a long time ago.
What?
I definitely told you that a long time ago. I don't really care about you, and I don't. It's like I don't care about Diamond. Me and JB talked a lot of shit about Cavalli. We talked a lot of shit. Well, we talked a lot of shit about a lot of people, depending on what we're watching, this, that, the other. However, when it came to actually like, I never really liked watching morning voices. It was boring to me. I'm sorry. I've said it from day. I even said it. I think she should let Sage run the show, and if she wants to be on there, okay. But honestly, she came out and did a lot. Now, Sage, when are you gonna drop that whole segment again? Because that live got blocked.
Yep.
Music group. I heard. Okay, so this is the way the shit went down. Because now that Sage got off his chest, it's time for me to get my shit off my chest. When
Rock out, Gabe. I'm gonna step out for 2 minutes, bro.
I got you, brother. I got you. So I'm gonna say the story. So what ended up happening was, I go, and at that time, I click Cavalli's page, and it comes up showing Voice You and Sage crush kill Gabe or whatever the fuck it was said. And I got confused. I'm like, well, I gotta see this. So I only saw the first couple minutes he played, because he only played like less than 2 minutes. And I was heated. Maria and me were both heated, because what she said didn't sound good at all. But the one biggest thing that she said was, no, not that. The biggest thing she said to me in that clip was she didn't hear Doc's live that day. So basically, you're giving your opinion because of a clip that Sage is playing you. And then Sage, what bothered me about Sage there was Sage didn't have the fucking balls to say, you have to listen to the whole thing, like he told me when he told me to listen to the whole thing. So then luckily it was up at that time. Me and Maria go and watch it, and it was a lot worse when you play the full fucking version of it. She's comparing me to her ex-husband, or her current future ex-husband, which I'm not going to talk shit about Fifth, because I don't know Fifth at all. I didn't even know Fifth had a following like that till after all this happened, when I started watching some of Fifth's old channel. I reached out to Fifth to see if we could talk some shit, but he wasn't interested. I said, all right, no problem, bro. But my thing is, I never I wanted to share the fact that Voice You started her channel to go at French Dose. So you're telling me, and this is the crazy part, because when JB was on her show, like I said, I didn't watch it, but Tommy and Maria both saw it. When JB was up there, JB said, so I'm going to paraphrase from what they told me, because I didn't watch. That JB told them, I tried to stop him from letting her go up against Keisha, against Voice You, but I didn't do that for Keisha. And I said, okay, fine. But you wanted me to not let Maria sit down on a computer chair with a microphone next to her mouth, looking at a 42-inch TV monitor, and talking and screaming with a person who's literally just screaming louder than her at the moment, talking shit about her daughter. It wasn't just about Gabe. It was about her daughter and me doing stuff to her daughter. But under Voice You, Miss Voice You, whatever the fuck her name is, she went on, and when JB told her that, said, but why would she have problems with me? I try to help her. First of all, Maria's 42 fucking years old. She don't need no fucking help from nobody. Not even her man. Okay? Then from there comes out, but why didn't she have that energy for Eve? So wait a minute now. Think about this. And whoever heard it. I know the views aren't great, but at that moment they had high views. She goes, why doesn't she have the same energy for Eve? First of all, Eve and Maria have talked on the phone. They never have. Me and Eve argued like brother and sister. Like I said, me and Eve argued like brother and sister. However, Maria and Eve have never argued. Even Eve be like, yo, Gabe, get off the phone. Give me Maria, because you hard-headed. You're a bull. So Maria and her talk. So if Eve doesn't disrespect Maria, doesn't disrespect her daughter, she might get mad at me and throw her shots. Hey, listen, I'm all for it. I've never responded to Eve on anything. I might have been mad and told JB some shit while I was mad, but that's here nor there. On lives, I've never talked bad about Eve. I've always said I rocked out with her after the situation. Everything was good. Me and her, it took a couple days to calm down. We spoke, and like I said, her and Maria. So you wanted Eve and Maria to fight on YouTube over her disrespecting Maria's man, but you were mad that Maria sat on a chair, talked on YouTube for 5 to 8 minutes, to scream at somebody who can talk about her daughter, and then from there she lay down in bed in her man's arms and watched 24 the rest of the night. So, which one's the best way to go? Like, I should have stopped her from going at Keisha, but tell her, yo, go fight Eve right now. That's stupid. Y'all don't make sense when y'all talk, and that's the biggest problem we have here. But JB put it out there. I said something fucked. I said I talk shit about Voice U. Absolutely. We both talk shit about Voice U. We both talk shit about Voice U. He might have showed just my messages, but there's messages on him talking shit about Voice U too. So let's not get it twisted, because I saw Sage right. Oh, JB wasn't lining nobody up. No, JB wasn't lining nobody up. JB wanted to look good to Diamond. Then he put out there that I shared Diamond's pussy pic. And if Sage is a stand-up nigga, Sage will tell you, I never once saw that picture. I never had it on my phone. I never cared to have it on my fucking phone. I don't have any interest in Diamond. I have no reason to want to see anything of Diamond's body parts. I seen her teeth. That's good enough for me. So if she thinks I shared her pictures, you're sadly mistaken. You're sadly fucking mistaken. Never once did I share your pictures because I never seen it. Don't want to see it. That's just disgusting. And then, I don't know, bro. Doc, listen, man. Like I said, I've always sat there. I've always been real. Doc likes simping for his audience, whatever. It's cool. It is what it is. But like, he gave Suan full control of that channel. Now Suan goes on every panel now talking about Gabe and that one interview. Yo, get off my dick with that interview already. It's over. That interview was a month ago, and you're still talking about it in every fucking panel you go to. You're mad because I gave those, because you know now that I gave those that little gift that he kept using. And the reason why I gave those, they told you why. Because on Rabbit's video, you wrote, damn, Gabe's a fat fuck. So then I had to show that you're a fat fuck too. It's that simple. It's that simple. We both fat fucks. The difference is I cam up. I'm not scared to cam up. You don't. You fucked up by pressing a button. Mindy writes everything is fuck Gabe now, but she stopped after I put that picture up. But Mindy, never once did I don't know if Mindy is not your real name. I don't know what the fuck your real name is. I've seen people come up here and put some name and they say it's you. I don't know if it's true or not. I did see your Facebook. I did not put. Yeah, so that's right now. I did not put your husband's picture up. I did not put your father's picture up. I did not put any family member of yours up. What I did was put 3 pictures of you because you're a person who laughs. And yes, you laugh a lot. Because Gabe is such a dick that you laugh about a man making fun of a person. What about Maria really was as sick as Cavalli portrays? Then that's funny to you. Now, yeah, because Gabe don't give a fuck. He did the Kelva shit. Yeah, I did. And? So now your choice, because you were laughing during this whole Cavalli shit, because we got the chats. Now that you're not laughing at my jokes no more, you're laughing at Maria dying. So then you had to give we had to give the trolls some food. I don't troll, but the trolls had to eat. And a shout out to 1609 for teaching me that. 1609 is the one that said you got to feed the trolls for a couple days. And I took his advice and I put your pictures up. Ugly ass fucking pictures. Stop making yourself the victim, because you're not a fucking victim. You're a shit talker on YouTube, just like me, just like Tommy, just like Cavalli. All the same shit. It's all the fucking same shit. Tommy got me on my factual shit right now. But this is, and then now let's get to
Tommy's caping for Gabe. Tommy's defending Gabe everywhere. The fuck out of here.
Bro, Tommy handled that by himself. I wasn't behind the scenes feeding. Listen, I got an archive of Cavalli shit. I don't give a fuck about it no more. I'm not going to use it. I took down all the shit. However, if my boy Tommy needs an audio where Cavalli is sexualizing a little girl, he wasn't doing it to fucking to go fuck at Sage. because it had nothing to do with that.
Right.
It was an audio about a man talking about a 7-year-old girl, which, like I said, I never played it because of the reason. Because, like I said, I knew what my brother was. So I never really attacked him for shit like that. But you took that audio and he took it to how are you gonna try to push that those and Factual said the same shit? That wasn't nowhere near the same shit.
Right.
That wasn't even near the same shit.
Yeah, it wasn't sexualizing. It wasn't, bro.
I think it's fucked up what they both said.
Of course. And they both admitted they were wrong for saying it. Yeah. But to use that as a comparison as to why I'm a fucking hypocrite is beyond me. That doesn't even make sense, bro.
The one person I watch now is Tommy, and that's it. And if those goes on, I'll watch those. But I'm not watching anybody else.
Just saying.
I'm not watching anybody
else. And I'll be honest, I think you motherfuckers are lucky that day Dose was supposed to come on my panel. Something came up because I'm sure it would have been a good live.
I know Dose didn't back out because he wasn't trying to show love to Tommy. Dose had his daughter. I actually spoke to Dose that day because I was the one trying to.
As did I.
Communicate. Yeah, trying to get them to communicate, and I wanted to see that live, honestly. So it didn't happen, but hopefully it happens soon or whatever.
But Factual, Factual. When you say this right here, right? You and I both know that we're on the same page with that. But why is it all these friends and supporters are in support of a motherfucker who does it the most on here? They troll your family, they, because there's 3 of them, are doing it to you. They're doing it to me. They're doing it to everybody. Like in War Child's chat earlier, a fucking troll came in with Dose's daughter and name. Didn't get blocked. And I have that receipt, but I'm not going to show it on here because I'm not going to put his daughter's picture out on YouTube. That's fucked up, bro.
Yeah, bro. Nah, and that's the thing, bro, everybody trying to wash their hands of everything. Oh, no, yo, stop this shit, bro. It's fucking YouTube. It's YouTube. Maria was where we are clearing up shit. I wasn't trying to get voice in the way. JB made it seem I was pussy for her saying I was trying to fight Gabe's battle without hearing the whole situation, especially. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She didn't listen. Voice You went on that rant saying she didn't call me a pig. She said I was doing pig shit, which to me, I didn't know if a bird could take a shit like a pig. So I'm going to say she called me a pig. But when you don't listen to what you're listening to, like the other day, Tommy told me, because I didn't watch it. Tommy told me, because even when Tommy played the live, the Morning Voices live, I didn't even watch Tommy until after it turned it off because I didn't want to listen to it. And I was on the phone with Eve, if I remember correct, right? I think I was on the phone with Eve that day.
Yeah, I believe so.
Tommy's live right now. She goes, "What? Oh man, I'm over here wasting my time talking to you." So what happened was she even said that she's gonna have Sage's back no matter what because this, that, the other. So it don't matter. That's called biasness.
Right.
When you're gonna have somebody's back no matter what, then just say you're gonna just rock for somebody. Don't say that you agree with everything that's said because it's not true. Like I said, I never attacked Voice You on any platform. She attacked me twice. Because the first time people don't even remember when she kicked me off her live because she said I was talking shit about Cavalli's kids when I wasn't talking about Cavalli's kid. But right. That was coming from the live where me and Sage did talking about what Cavalli said about his daughter.
Right. So, the forgotten audio. The forgotten audio that so many people forgotten about, apparently. Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all gave me good watch hours with that one after you put it up.
Yeah, brother, you already know, man. That's how it goes out here. People forget everything, and then when they're reminded of certain things, they don't like it. Well, that's too fucking bad. Bottom line.
Yeah, bro. And then on top of this whole JB shit, like, yo, everybody swears that I said, "Oh, JB, yo, Maria can't stop bleeding. Yo, Maria's sick. Maria's dying." No. For Suan, for Doc, who keeps saying that, it's fucked up me talking about my wife.
No, Snuggin, you didn't block Eve, did you, bro? If you don't block her, she did.
Oh, come on, stop doing that shit, man.
Unblock her. Or I'll do it. See if I can. Hang on. Oh, he said he didn't. He deleted her comment. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Maria doesn't know how to unblock him. So, bro, so let me explain this whole situation. All right. December 30th. December 30th.
Go ahead,
Now,
rough up, bro.
we went to Cabo, we went to LA, we went to Vegas. Okay, Maria was a little out of it. We didn't know what was going on or whatever. December 30th, Maria goes to the hospital. And I'm concerned. And I'm talking to JB. Me and JB are going back and forth. And mind you, I can't talk about this with just anybody because it's not the way it's supposed to be done. Because I don't talk to people the way I've ever talked to JB. And I have outside friends. Like JB knows I really have outside friends. So when me talking with JB, I come out and said, I'm talking with him, and he gave me a symptom that Maria had. And I'm like, damn. Oh, Arnold, hold on that one. I got that one next for you, bro. But let me just finish this part. So when I tell JB what happened, JB said he gives me a symptom, and I said, wait, let me ask Maria. So if you guys are under the impression that Maria didn't know I spoke to JB about that, you're wrong. Maria knew me and JB spoke a lot. Like, I didn't hide when I spoke to JB. You know what I mean? So, hold on. The fuck is that? I got a message from Party City. So, it wasn't me saying, oh, this, that, the other. Now, for him to go and put Maria's business out there, I think it was low as fuck. Especially to somebody who literally just told you, I don't give a fuck, that bitch should die. That's what you told me, she said. And but you think that giving her everything was a great idea. So you wanted to get out the fuck shit by putting me out there when the only one thing I was going to care about was Maria, because me and Tommy could settle it with conversation and stuff. So no matter what I've said about Tommy's going to tell me go fuck myself, but we're still going to be good.
Right.
Tommy already understands how I joke. I never once said anything to Tommy about JB. Like JB even okay. So let's go back again. Tommy's a witness. My brother shit. When my brother shit came out, I was about to do a live going in on Sam Jones, on Unknown, on Cavalli. I had everything set up. So once again, I've said this before, but I'm gonna say it again. I go to the bank and I see, which I knew it was either Diamond or Keisha, but I felt it was Diamond. Bro, asked Gabe about his brother, and I said, "Oh shit!" So the first thing I did was call Maria. And then I after I called Maria, I called JB. And JB said, no, they found out. I said, yeah, bro, it's out. So it is what it is. I'm going to have to go address it or whatever. But at that point, I go and I look at Cavalli's page, and he already made a video about it. I never told Maria, JB, or anybody the age of the person, of the victim.
Yeah,
So
I gave Eve a wrench, but listen, I don't want you guys blocking anybody. Nobody at all, okay? Snuggins, I know you guys don't get along. Hopefully you guys can just talk shit and keep it pushing. I don't know. But anyway, go ahead, bro. My bad.
No, it's all good. It's all good. So what ended up happening was, I got an echo, Tommy. I think you got an echo in the back.
Go ahead. I'll mute up. Go ahead.
I got you. So I ended up calling them, and JB goes, damn, you never told me the age. I said, well, I was ashamed to say the age I told you. Like, now I got to go tell Maria too, because now that it's completely out, Maria never knew the age neither. So anyway, that day, I came, did my live or whatever. I felt like, it is what it is. It was bound to come out eventually. But JB tells me, we took an L that day. We took an L today. Like, how are you going to say we took an L if you were part of the fucking winning team? And that's when I tell Tommy this, because Tommy didn't even know I had a brother at that point. And I tell Tommy the situation. He goes, yo, but JB knew. I said, yeah, I told JB the very first day we met. I told JB I have this. This is the only thing they could find on me or whatever. And next thing you know, my Maria and Tommy both told me, yo, you sure it's not JB that told them? Because, him and Diamond told. I'm like, nah. JB has there's no reason to. Now, Diamond says she told him. And he told her. He says he just pointed out the age or whatever. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about that scenario. But why, if we're not cool, if you've been lining me up for a while because you didn't trust me no more because of this, why even say, oh, we took an L today. No, nigga, I didn't even take an L that day. For you to say we took an L that day, I said, some days are good, some days are bad. That's it. It is what it is. Tomorrow's another fucking day. I addressed it, and now it's out. And then on top of that, we got this whole scenario where JB is trying to paint the narrative that me and him were not cool. That we're not cool. Now, the only receipt and the only message I'm going to show is that one. But hold on, I just emailed it to myself. Give me a second. It was and going back to the previous statement I said. So the day of hold on, Tommy. So the day that we actually went that this shit happened, right? So Cavalli sends me a message. I'm at a supermarket on Tremont. And I don't live on Tremont, but I'm at the supermarket out there because I went over there for business. And Cavalli writes, "Wow, Maria dying, she bleeding," and I'm like, I'm laughing about it because I'm like, this fucking guy's trolling. So I send it to JB. Now at this point, Maria and Tommy both are questioning this whole JB shit already, and I'm still denying it. I'm still completely denying the shit. So when me denying the shit, I go, nah, bro, JB didn't tell him nothing. Maria's like, babe, JB's been telling them shit already. I'm like, nah. I don't believe JB's telling them anything. So me and JB are still joking. And then when I got over here to my area, I'm at Domino's, and next thing you know, JB's telling me, "Oh, I'm prepared to lose friends today." I'm like, "What are you talking about, bro?" He said, "Yeah, she's been, talking too much. I've been trying to, like, he's giving me shit that him and Diamond been going through." I'm like, "Bro, is it that serious? Like,
you're welcome.
What are you talking about, bro?" I said, "What are you talking about?" And he goes, "Oh no, oh no, I'm just prepared to lose friends because I'm gonna blow everything up." So I'm like, "Yo, JB, what the fuck did you tell him about me, dog?" And then he's beating around the bush. And next thing you know, I have one question for him, bro. Please tell me you don't bring up shit that I told you about my ex. Simple as that. Simple as that. Because there's a lot of truths and lies I told him. And his point was to make sure. I don't know if it was to protect Maria. He said that he stopped me from leaving Maria. Yeah, he stopped me from leaving Maria. He couldn't convince me to stop the fuck shit, but he convinced me to not leave the house. Okay, so that day I'm like, bro, please tell me, because that's the trigger point for Maria. If she hears something like that, she's gonna be like, it's gonna hurt her. Like Maria breaking up with me would be painful, but I'll be hurt knowing that I hurt a friend like that. At the end of the day, more than anything else, especially somebody I do love. And he literally said nothing about your ex. I said, good, because, that's the point, yeah, she's hot, whatever, but, I love Maria, so it is what it is. Maria read that message when I wrote that to him. And I'm like, she's like, what are you talking about? So I had to tell her, yo, this is what's going to happen. Apparently JB did say, but he said he's not bringing that up. So Maria's telling me, we got to talk. Tell me what the fuck is going on. I didn't want to deal with it. So then next thing you know, we come to the nighttime. And me and JB are going back and forth. I still feel good. JB sends me pictures that he sent Keisha 3 cash apps, $5, $5, and $5 to stop the bullshit before he blows everything up. Now, mind you, I knew a lot of stuff about Diamond JB told me a long time ago. And I never once used it because JB told me.
Well, let's let it out. Let it out. Because this motherfucker JB is squirming around these YouTube streets. He's tired of the fuck shit, the bullshit. But this motherfucker is still here, hasn't left, been here ever since. And look what he's doing. He's bouncing around like a prostitute, panel to panel. So, say it, bro. Let it out, bro.
No, I got you. Like I said, the only thing I don't feel comfortable showing messages because that's to me that's
that's up to you. I'm saying, but if you're on a topic about a certain thing, do your thing.
I got you. No, like even the Diamond shit, like about he told me that she lost a baby. The picture with the blue shirt that she looked like a moose. That when they use as a moose thing, she had just lost a baby there. He told me a bunch of shit. Like even with the React email, like he literally sent me React's email, and I never told React. So React thought that I was going around talking to JB about that email when it was JB who told me about the email before React even told me. Like I saw the Juanito Traficante email. So, and I called React afterwards, and I still try to paint it like JB didn't say nothing, but you know, I kind of saw that email already. Like before you even told me about the email, I already saw it. So, you know, it wasn't me that told JB or anybody else. It was them that told me because Diamond sent it ASAP. Well, that day, once again, he tries to stop them from doing their shit. So then I get him. He shows me a message that Diamond, he screenshotted, sent me a message about Diamond saying, tell Gabe, because he said, yo, I'm going to blow up all of us. Fuck it, whatever, whatever. And Diamond says, tell Gabe that Cavalli said he's going to stop if he stops fucking with his baby mom. And I had just put the picture of his baby mom because he said something about Maria dying and shit. Like it was at that point, it was trolling, I thought. So I go, right. Okay. I go, listen, I'm going to take it down just because I'm tired of this bullshit already, dog. Like I'm tired of going back and forth with Cavalli Kid. I've been tired. And then he told me, nah, yeah, they said Maria and Tommy both told me, bro, don't take the pictures down. They're trying to set you up.
Right.
I said, I don't give a shit, bro. I just want this to stop already because I'm tired of going back and forth. Now, mind you, at this point, I'm not under the, I don't know that JB spilled so many fucking beans out on me. So I'm like, fuck, bro. Yeah, I'll take it down. Just tell them to leave me the fuck alone, bro. Had nothing to do with me protecting Maria because I didn't know what they knew. JB had told me that he's just fucking with me because they don't know nothing. They're just saying that because Maria looked sick when she was in Florida. They just knew it, this, that, the other. And that's why they've been saying she's sick. Not that he's actually told them that she was going through something. So fast forward.
Exactly, Maria.
He sent me that picture. He sent me the picture of them saying that if I stop, I said, look, I already took down those pictures. I don't give a fuck. But tell them, and I literally said it, tell them that if they keep going with this shit, I'm going to attack families next. Kids included, women, kids, grandma. I don't give a fuck. Because at this point, y'all playing with Maria, and I don't give a fuck. Like I said, my family is up for grabs already, so I really don't care.
Right.
But I didn't expect them having that arsenal they had. You understand?
Yeah, you had no idea that this motherfucker all the while was feeding them information of stuff you guys were talking to off YouTube.
No
exactly.
Clue, no clue at all. I stood shut. I was shocked. Tommy, you spoke to me. Maria spoke to me. That's the only two people I spoke. And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? But I literally tell them, I don't give a fuck. We don't have to stop it, but I prefer to stop it because I'm tired of it. Like I stopped for a while. No, Tommy? No, but JB keeps saying, oh, but stop watching them. I'm like, I'm not even watching them. But it's going to come to me anyway because if Tommy's not watching, if Maria's not watching, if I'm not watching, other people just send you messages randomly when he's talking about me nonstop.
Right.
So I like making him squirm, so I'm going to respond. I don't respond to everybody. I never really cared. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hold on, what's this? Oh, wait. Arnold, I want to answer Arnold Zambar for something he said earlier, but I got to get back to that. But what happened that night was JB goes, yo, we're going to have to go and we're gonna go live. We're going to go live tomorrow on your shit. And I'm amped up like, fuck it. Yeah, let's do it. That's what we're going to do. We'll go live tomorrow. I had just finished buying a storage auction. So I wanted to go check out what I bought. You know what I mean? And the plan was to go do that Saturday morning. But I said, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, we'll go live tomorrow, because, at that point, he thought that he could scare Keisha, Diamond, and Cavalli into chilling and not talking shit. I just don't think he knew what Diamond was going to expose yet. He thought it might be a little bullshit, but she didn't know that he didn't know she was going to put everything, including pictures out there.
No, she thought she was going to go on him. He jumped the gun.
Yeah, so he said that he jumped the gun or whatever. So what ended up happening was I didn't listen to that live. Me and Maria started watching the movie, but Maria screen recorded the live, which also helps because now we have the proof. If he keeps playing games, like I said, I'm not going to lose my job. He could lose his job, not me.
Yeah, you
'Cause I
mean
don't know.
masturbating in the office? Yeah, that's
The
a fact.
office and all that shit. Yeah, because
Sick
even
bastard.
the whole point of like bro, like you know I make my money outside. So then you're gonna put out there that I sell this and I sell that. But you said the same thing about yourself. We both got proof of us saying stupid shit. We could both get arrested, bro. The difference is I'm gonna get visitors. You're not. That's the biggest difference. I'm gonna have people visiting me. You won't get no visitors. You have nobody, bro. And that's why every time I thought we were winning, it wasn't really we winning. First time we chilled on my birthday, it was me, Dose, I believe it was J World and JB. JB's birthday is 2 days after mine's. So me and him had a plan, whatever. I cashed that Dose to go buy a bottle of champagne. He ended up buying a bottle of, I don't know what it was. I didn't care. I said, fuck it. Let's drink on Dose's live. So mind you, I'm in Orlando, 2 bottles of Ace of Spade, my beautiful girlfriend, 2 beautiful friends of mine, and my beautiful friend's daughter.
Right.
And we're chilling in her new house in Orlando that she needed to fix up still because she just moved in there. And we're popping the Ace of Spades, $600 bottles, a flight that called the flights, the back and forth. We had to get Maria's passport last minute, whatever. So at that point, I didn't sit back to think about it back then like I do now. And I said, while I was doing all this, I thought we were winning because there was even the whole Brim Gang shit. I thought we were winning, but he was at home alone drinking a bottle of Moet, which said, hey, you can do that. I'm not saying JB's broke. Now, there's a lot of questionable things because he tried to put my finances into it. But, you know, if you look up my paperwork, you won't see not one bankruptcy at all. But either way, you're going to come out, and I didn't realize that. Even if I thought me and him were a team winning, he didn't. There was nothing to be. He says there's nothing to be jealous of, but think about it. After that, I went to Dominican Republic, chilled 5 days.
Facts,
with my
Maria.
girlfriend and two best friends.
He won't hit the link, Maria says he prefers pillow talk and press tours where no one is challenging him and exposing his fake ass. Facts.
Did you drop the link?
I told him to type in the chat first, bro.
Drop it. Nobody else come up unless it's JB. Don't hit the link yet. We'll tell you when to hit the link. Let us rock out. Just drop the link so JB could come up and come explain to me what was the point of this.
He's scared, bro. He ain't gonna hit the link. I'll put money on it right now. He's a pussy.
No. All right. Let me answer crying static. No, JB was telling me about his job. I said I'm tired of being home all the time. That's why I even went out to try to do the peanut shit. Not because I needed the fucking money. It's just
crying static.
All the time.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. This is crazy. No, for Maria's daughter, absolutely, and I'm grateful she didn't apply for the job. She has a good job. Thanks to that. But yeah, I did tell him about Maria's daughter, which also he had to put out her life.
Look who hit the link. No way. Is this you? Let's see.
It's me. Right. I'm blocked. So I couldn't hit the link.
What's going on?
Well, hold on a minute. Hold on. Why didn't you come in as Paul Bunyan or the Mermaid?
What are you talking about? That's blocked too.
Oh, come on, bro. Don't play dumb with me.
It's blocked. I swear to God, it's blocked.
This fucking guy. Okay.
It's blocked. Y'all blocked Paul Bunyan when I typed in there and I said, hey, if you would have never did the fake apology, none of this would have never happened. That's what I said.
Did you not see this receipt, JB? Let me show you this right here, buddy. Because you should know because you're the one that gave it to fucking Diamond, right? Hang on a minute. My bad. Hang on.
I seen a receipt.
Right. Oh, no. Hold on.
I seen a receipt, brother.
All right. Anyway, this is
I seen a receipt.
Yo, Jay, so talk to me, bro. What was it that led to all of it?
All right, so let's talk like men. No screaming, no arguing, none of that. Let's just talk like men.
I'm not giving you personal info out neither, so let's go.
All right, and I'm not gonna put out the messages either. I come up here to talk like men, and that's it. We go our way. First of all, what I was saying before, you know, we talked behind the scenes, and I kept telling you, all right, Gabe,
bro,
enough's enough.
we're not behind the scenes, niggas. We were brothers behind the scenes. Cut that shit out and downplaying
You
it.
know
Dog.
what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What I'm
Like
saying
you
when we
downplaying
talk.
it, and I was just talking to you like if I'm just giving you information and me and you ain't talking. Like that's how you made it sound.
No, I'm saying we talk. Like we talk. So I was telling you before, cut the fuck shit, cut the fuck shit, cut the fuck shit. Because at the end of the day, the shit was getting old, and I told you some of my coworkers was looking like you're weird and shit like that.
Stop it. That coworker shit was before my page even hit big. So that was way before.
No, it ain't. What are you talking about?
Yes, it was, bro. That was when we stopped doing the ultimate perspective. And I respected you, and I didn't even bring you to the whole Cavalli beef, bro. I didn't even bring you into the whole shit.
No, it was the whole thing. Like, you forget, y'all been beefing since October of last year, bro.
Yeah,
JB, you're not the fucking YouTube moral police, buddy.
Are you gonna let me talk or what?
Nah,
Go
Tommy,
for
let me him talk, brother. So, all right, so
I'll mute up.
All right, before this happened before December when you told me that, yes or no?
Before December of last year?
Yeah, that you told me that 12, because at that point I could count how many people were getting unsubbed and subbing. So you told me 12 people unsubbed from my account, which is true. And you said those are coworkers of yours, including the person that followed me on Facebook.
It was more than one coworker. It was a lot of coworkers, yes.
I get it. But you said it was that this was December, because after December is when my page took off.
Okay.
So after December 3rd, my page took off. So this happened prior to my page taking off with that Obama video. That you told me this, and that's why I never said, "Yo, JB, let's do the show." A couple of times we talked about maybe we do a show, but I never took it serious because I felt like you didn't want to do it at all. So I said, okay, I'm not gonna stress JB out, because you can't sit here and tell people that I never treated you with the utmost respect at all times, brother. We talk shit.
I never said you did. You didn't.
But we two dark motherfuckers, because you try to play it the other day as if when I said something that we said on a show, which was the thing about your dad, because you said you took that personal, and you didn't. You just try to use that as an excuse to try to downplay how dark you and me both really fucking are.
No. What it is I don't mind it. It ain't that I took it personal or I was hurt. I don't mind it. But at the end of the day, you're the only one that I joke with like that. Because other people, go ahead.
That's exactly what I'm saying too. Who else I'm going to joke with like that? Tommy, my girl, Maria.
But what I'm saying is that's not normally what I do. Like, I don't normally do that because that's not really my humor.
I don't tell people I never spoke to anybody the way I spoke with you, and that includes my best friends.
I understand that. So let me finish talking, because you think that I gave voice you and all this stuff. I didn't give them anything at all. So I don't know where you get that from. I didn't give them anything. I haven't said.
You said that on her live. I didn't hear it, but I mean,
no, I didn't say it on her live. They asked me if I would send something over to them in the live. I never said that I did.
So now, why would Voice You?
Diamond don't like you for her own reasons. I didn't have nothing to do with that. Voice You don't like you for her own reasons.
And I know that, and I've told you a million times I don't give a fuck about that. But
yeah, and I'm not in love with her. Like, I don't know where that comes from.
Stop it, I'm saying that because it's crazy to me that you could think that was going to be a good idea. You see how easy it's been, JB? How easy it's been that we haven't spoken. We both living fine. It's been a month. Have we spoken? Have we reached out to each other?
No, not at all.
Doing great, right? The only reason why I'm addressing this today was because I'm tired of this shit. Everybody's just talking shit about me, because you're trying to paint that picture like I was the biggest scumbag in the world when I never scumbagged you once.
Nah, I didn't say you was the biggest scumbag. I didn't say that.
You painted that picture, dog. You looking like DQ to fucking Cavalli, dog. You're looking like
Cavalli don't even have my number, man. What are you talking about?
No, it has nothing to do with numbers, bro. You know what I'm talking about. Stop, come on.
What, hitting a panel?
Yeah, he got you up there talking about my personal life, dog. Like, really?
I never told him that you cheated. He tried to go into that topic, and I changed the subject. I said, I don't want to go into that.
Maria was listening, dog. What the fuck are you talking about, JB?
I don't care what she thinks she heard. I know what I said. He asked me about that. He said, yo, did you say Gabe was cheating? I said, I don't want to talk about that.
And Diamond saying it was true or not? Because I didn't remember that day. That night, I told you, I'm not listening, but Maria heard what happened. That's why I said, I'm not going to go live. Just hit Tommy's panel.
I didn't watch that thing when she did all that exposing, but as far as jerking off at work, I didn't jerk off at work. It was at home.
It don't matter, bro.
No, I heard somebody say I jerked off at work. Yeah, like, come on.
It doesn't matter. But that doesn't matter, bro. Like, I'm like, you put this out there on me, and you literally, even the other day when you were trying to get at Tommy, that's fine. You can talk about me and Tommy, but how does that go into talking about Tommy and maybe that Gabe? Gabe.
Nah, really Tommy was coming at me saying JB sticky fingers.
Hold on. I heard that. I heard that you and Dos. I heard you and him on Dos. I didn't hear you and Cavalli. I'm going by what I was told by Maria and Tommy because they watched Cavalli. I didn't watch Cavalli. So what I heard was you went up there and you said that I said something about Tommy's wife.
Correct.
Which is fine. Okay, whatever I've said. I've told Tommy, whatever comes out, just like anybody else. If JB releases shit and y'all want to ask me, yo, why the fuck would you say that about me? You hit me up and then we'll handle it from there. But when you went up there, it switched from getting at Gabe and Tommy to let's fuck with Maria. Whether you like it or not, Cavalli led you that way.
What do you mean was fuck with Maria? How did it turn into that?
Bro, when you're talking about me cheating on her or I'm in love with two women or I'm in love with another girl, I don't love Maria, you save me from leaving her. Come on, bro. What the fuck you think that is? Attack at me.
We didn't go into that topic, bro. Cavalli tried to go into that topic, and I know what I said. I said I don't want to talk about that.
Because I'm going to look good regardless. I'm a man. I'm going to look good regardless.
Listen, bro, ain't nobody in competition. I don't know why you think somebody in competition with you, brother.
But what's the point then, bro? What was the point? You
still ain't even let me finish.
Bro, she literally showed a thumbnail of you trying to look up my charges when you damn well know I don't got no fucking charges. I would have told you.
What are you talking about looking up your charges?
Bro, did Diamond not put up a thumbnail talking about I paid a shitload of money, which I've said it, but you and I both know I've told you that there's opt-out for free on Been Verified.
I know that. I'm the one that told her that. What are you talking about? So I don't know what thumbnail she's talking about or you talking about.
Put a thumbnail of your messages where the thumbnail shows that Gabe paid a shitload of money to hide his charges. It was a message you sent her.
Yeah, that you hid your charges, yes. But I didn't look up your charges. I didn't try to find your charges. What are you talking about?
What charges? That's the situation. I'm telling you. What charges am I hiding? I ain't got no charges. I got no felonies in my record except that one weed charge that I told you I made money off of.
Because the thing is I'm going by what you said. You said you paid money to hide your records, right? Correct?
I said that online, yes, but I told you the truth.
Correct. So that was that. That was the screenshot of what she's talking about.
Yeah, okay, but you knew that was a lie though.
No, I thought you really did pay to hide it because you said you can't be found. You did tell me that.
Because and I also told you that you can. I even showed Sage how to do it, and I told you I showed Sage how to opt out, so that people don't see where he moves.
Verified, not on fucking
it's been verified. It's public search records. All that. There's an opt out clause. You click on it, and it removes your name. I didn't pay. I told people that because I didn't want them looking me up.
Oh, okay. I thought you really did pay.
Bro, but you
really did pay.
Cut the shit out, dog. Like
because you told me you pay per month. You pay per month.
I pay per month for Been Verified and search public records. Yes, I could look people up. Yes, if I wanted to. Yes, if I got the information I wanted to look up. Yes, I pay.
And you have. Me and you have done it together. Me and you have looked up together.
Absolutely.
So the whole narrative that we don't dox is a lie. Like we know that.
Okay. I give you that.
We've done it together.
Hold on, JP. Have I, and be honest, have I put someone's information out there?
What do you mean information? As in what? Their address?
Hold on, man. I got to that now. Have I put somebody's information that I've told you stuff. If I find somebody out, I'll tell you. Yes or no?
Correct.
Okay. Did I go out and put
you
that
do give
information
hints. You do give hints. Like that time you took a picture of Factual Street. He knew that was his street.
Absolutely, yeah. But now my thing is, did I put out the address though?
No, you didn't.
Okay, did I put out anybody? Because me and you have looked up whatever we could. Because Brother Eyes in the chat, he was right that day that he was saying that we can get from the website, you can get a perimeter of where the person's at. But I've told you that when you visit my website, it shows you from Brooklyn.
Wait, and you did not did you break
I thought it showed me from North.
No,
I thought it showed me from North.
It shows you Brooklyn. I've told you that, and you were like, "What? That's crazy." I said, "No, it shows you."
Yeah, because I thought it was from North. Because I remember one time I thought you said it was showing North too.
Website.
Yeah. So then you went out there and verified that I do get people off the website when I've told you that I need to know what they're doing in order to know who's who.
You said that. Remember when Static? Because you put it out there. You said Static. I found you because of this that.
Because I knew that was Static. And I knew when DQ was on there, and I also knew when who's the other person that was on there that was talking shit? It was DQ. Oh, Cavalli, because I saw the post. So,
but you put it out there before me, brother.
You've been said that. You're saying that you're telling people that I use my website because I didn't even give Static's address at the time, but we knew it was Static because of the fact that it said the city and state. And the fact that he did the 5 referral shit.
Yeah, so but I never said that your website give addresses because it doesn't. I know that. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta watch it yourself because the he said, she said, you listen to third party.
But JB, this is the thing. I have to listen to third party because the third party is interested in this too. I don't want to even listen to this shit, dog. You think I want to sit there and listen to fucking JB, my brother JB, putting out there that I cheated on Maria? You think I want to hear that? Whether it's truth or lie, it don't fucking matter. I don't want to hear when I told you, bro.
I said that. Did I say that out of my mouth?
Diamond said it. Straight up and down. Diamond had no clue about any of this. So you telling Diamond something.
So she said it on a panel, right?
Oh, he said it.
He said it on what panel?
I forgot which of his little press choice was. They questioned him about you using your website to get people.
No, I'm not talking about that. We're talking about
something else.
Okay.
So we're
talking about something.
Shit, you piece of shit.
You see, Maria's pissed off because of the fact that she knows how much I trusted you, bro. Tommy knew how much I trusted you. Tommy knew how much I trusted you. Tommy even asked me, "You really trust JB like that?" When I told you about his baby mom, bro, do you think I thought I was gonna come out like that? Like, I mean, Tommy didn't really care, but at the end of the day, it wasn't Tommy's fucking reasoning. You know, like let Tommy do that shit on his own fucking time, bro. Like, why would that benefit anybody else for you telling Diamond that? Like,
well, me and Diamond was talking at that time, right? And she said, "Where the hell is Tommy at?" And I told her where he was. That's it. There was no ulterior motive.
Yes, it was an ulterior motive, Jay. Stop that shit, dog.
It was no ulterior motive.
No, listen.
I told Diamond not to tell Cavalli nothing, and she did. I didn't think she was. So
come on, my brother. Maria
come on.
Told me not to tell you because, bro, look who you're talking about. If you're talking about me to a person that you literally told me hates me.
Me and Diamond been talking for a year, bro.
Have I ever I've heard that you said, like I said, I haven't been listening because if I listened, I would have been responding. Because you know how I work. You know, out of everybody, you know how I work. If I listen, I'm gonna respond.
Yeah, I haven't watched everybody either, so I'm missing some of it. Some of it I kept.
No, I'm not talking. I haven't been talking. Don't even ever.
I didn't even know y'all was live. Cavalli hit me on my wall and was like, "Yo, they over there talk about you," because I'm at work now.
So now my thing was this, Jay. If I trusted you to the point that I'm telling you about my personal life and you telling me about your personal life, we could both fuck each other up. Let's keep it a buck with each other. I never once even looked you up, bro. Until
I don't believe that. I don't believe that, Gabe.
You don't have to believe it, bro. Why would I lie to you about that? I didn't give a fuck about that, Jay. You were my nigga, dog. You were my nigga, dog. I swear to my mother and my father's grave, dog. Never once did I look you up. Never once. Never questioned anything. Bro. You don't have to believe me. It's the truth. I have no fucking reason to lie, dog. You fucked me over regardless.
I didn't fuck you over. What did you lose out of this? What did you lose, Gabe?
It doesn't matter what I lose, bro. It doesn't matter what I lose.
You didn't lose anything, bro. I didn't fuck you over. You still got your channel. You still got whatever you want.
So you didn't cause no stress at all.
The only stress I might have caused is on Maria, not you.
Oh, okay. But this whole point was that you were trying to protect Maria, and that's why you told Diamond this shit, right?
Which part? The bleeding part? Or the part that I told you to leave Maria off the internet?
But how am I going to leave Maria off the internet when we first started doing the fucking trips?
No. What I mean by that is I told you to not say that she's whatever kind of job it is. I said, don't even say that narrative because they're going to be thinking that you're looking people up.
All right, but that didn't matter, dog. At the end
of
the day,
you matter because that's why they went harder and harder.
At the end of the day, you confirmed that that's what was going on when you knew Maria wasn't working.
What do you mean confirm? I told Diamond that she wasn't working. What are you talking about?
Well, the whole time they were saying it, and they said that you said that in Cavalli's live that she was looking him up.
You told them that fucking use my info to use.
Diamond said that you use her info to look her up. She used her info to look you
agree. He agreed.
And
that's a lie. That's a lie.
No, my brother, unless you're not remembering it. Maria has no reason to lie right now. I'm pretty sure.
No, I'm saying if Diamond said that, that's a lie.
He lied because he literally had.
But let me ask you now. Let me ask you the question. Let me ask you this question, Jay.
Because they were looking at her LinkedIn, and clearly she didn't have a job.
Me and you laughed at it together.
Correct.
Okay, me and you laughed at when they were looking at her LinkedIn because
I never even gave them her last name. I never told them her first and last name.
No, they've been put her last name out here.
Okay, so don't say that I gave her information because I didn't.
But who cares about her information? Her information's been out there for a while, bro. It had nothing to do with that. The information you gave him was the fact that Maria was going through some shit. The fact
and I explained why that came up.
Gabe is in love with another woman, not Maria. At all. Like, you convinced me to stay, bro. I heard you say that. That you literally told me, Gabe,
and I have messages. I have those messages. So I don't want to go there. That's why I changed the subject.
But my question is this.
I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. Like I said, I don't hate you. I don't want nothing bad to happen to you. So I just put a little bit out there and said stop.
So would you have felt bad if me and Maria, because me and Maria are not confirming are we still together or not? Do you not feel somewhat guilty? Or you don't give a fuck? Which one of the two? Because like I said, you're making it sound like we weren't close. That's
no.
Like I just volunteered information to you.
No. It's not like that. No. Of course, I feel bad because at the end of the day, I don't want to see nobody break up, and I don't want to see nobody hurt. I don't. So but shit got out of control. Shit got out of control. I already said that. Even when you was doing the fuck shit before. Like, say when your brother got caught, right? Remember your brother, whatever happened, and that day, and I said we took an L, and then you wrote that long community post and was like, "Yo, I'm taking my channel in the next direction." Right? So then I said, "All right, going forward, we just gonna be on some regular shit, right?"
Which you know I've tried, but you just can't let go of Cavalli.
But I always told you, Cavalli gonna do what he do, bro. I always told you that.
I get that part.
And I said, ignore him. I said, don't watch him. Ignore him.
And I did, bro. Listen, why did that Keisha live not happen, JB? When I was supposed to do that live on Keisha, I was supposed to do a big live on Keisha. You hit me up. We were talking. You said, "Yo, it's not worth it." And he said,
"I said, don't do it."
Hold on, but did I not tell you? Did they have something on you? And you said
the only told you they have my pornos. I've been told you that. I said, yo, they gonna expose all my pornos. I told you that from last year.
JB, you did
I was like, they got me on tape.
JB, I knew they had that, but I didn't know how many fucking pornos you sent them. And we didn't even say that at that day. You only told me the thing they got on you is Tommy's paperwork. And I said, damn.
No, I told you the porns, bro. I've been told you that.
Bro, but that day that we spoke, when I was gonna do that live, you told me, and I looked at the messages. You told me, Gabe, the all they got on me is the shit about Tommy's paperwork. And
I said they're gonna bring that up. I said they're gonna bring that up for sure. And I said But
just for that, I stopped the live. But you went out there and told people that I didn't give a fuck at that point. I said, well, it is what it is. I don't even think you remembered about the porn until Diamond did that.
No, I've been told you that, bro.
You've told me that a long time ago, but during this conversation, you did not.
I knew they still had it. I knew they still had it.
Yes, you've told me Keisha's watched it. Yeah, you've told me that. And I even apologized to you when I put that audio out and it said there about you sending her porn. And I said, oh shit, Jay, my fault, bro. I was supposed to delete that part. And you told me
I said, no problem. At the end of the day, I'm a straight man having sex with women. So clearly I'm not, as you say, lonely, as I heard you say. I'm not lonely, bro.
It's right now I don't even know what to believe no more, bro. Like I believed everything you told me.
It don't matter what you believe, Gabe. It don't matter.
So my thing is, my biggest situation here is I trusted a nigga. Okay, my fault. It's my fault.
You said no loyalty, so that made me look at you
sideways too. That's not loyalty. That's not loyalty shit. That's not loyalty shit. If it was loyalty, I would have told you, yo, bro, you either got to talk to Diamond or talk to me. You can't talk to both. That's loyalty. Never once did I tell you that.
Nah, loyalty. To me, loyalty equals trust at the same time.
Not at all. That's bullshit because you agreed with me about the loyalty shit, bro. Come on.
No, I said I agree to some degree. And what I mean by that is when you say you're not going to cut other person's hand as far as business-wise, like you're not going to not do business with somebody because somebody don't like somebody. And I got what you mean by that. Like you're not going to cut them off because of the other person. And I agree with that.
But now let me ask you, when did you feel I was spreading your business out there?
I think I can't pinpoint it exactly the day, but once you and Tommy started talking more and more, I said, you know what? I believe, because I know what me and you do. So I said, I believe that y'all are doing the same shit. Now, can I confirm or deny it? No.
Okay, now let me ask you this question. Do you think I can joke with Tommy about death the way I joke with you about it?
Well, I haven't seen Tommy get mad at you yet, so probably, yeah.
No, bro. Bro, he asked me, yo, you trust JB like that? And I said, yeah. And he's right here. The honest to God truth.
No, I believe he said that.
He questioned how, do you really trust him like that? And Maria, bro, I never even said one bad thing to you about Maria, to Maria. Not one bad thing I've ever said about you to Maria. And Maria,
I don't believe that.
For a while, like you were, bro, I'm telling you right now, like you say, you don't have to believe it or not, but I'm telling you the fucking truth. I got no reason to lie to you, bro.
So she just magically starts saying, I don't trust him? Because at one point she did trust me. Because we used to give you advice at the same time and tell you to chill, not do this, not do that.
And one day she just said, I don't know, something about JB I don't trust. And I even told you it. So it's not like you
told me that recently. You told me that recently before the fight.
Recently, because she just brought it up recently. No, this happened when the whole my brother shit came out.
I never told them about your brother. I told you that before. I didn't tell them about that. Because that would have been came out.
You had nothing to do with that.
On my mother's grave, I had nothing to do with that. Diamond found that on her own.
Didn't run it by you. You didn't know before I knew.
Did I know as far as what?
Did you know that was going to come out before I found out myself?
Yeah, she texted me and said, yo, I found A, B, and C. And I said, whoa. And I said, how do you know it's him? And then she sent me like the link. And then, because I never saw what your brother looked like. So when she sent me the link, or I might have looked it up, she told me how to look it up or whatever it is. Then I said, oh, shit, they look just alike. And then remember you told me 14. So I didn't know nothing about the 9-year-old, nothing like that.
Okay,
so
exactly.
Then, yeah, they wound up putting it out later on that day.
Yeah, which I told you it is what it is. I knew it was out there.
Yeah,
so
I mean, you didn't even owe me the explanation to tell me that, because at the end of the day, I never asked you about that.
Okay, but my question to you is, did you before I hit you up and told you, did you already know?
Yeah, I knew about an hour before that.
Okay, so that means you were all along planning with the snake thing. You were planning.
No, it's not. No, it's not, because I didn't know.
I would have warned you, bro. I would have warned you. Now, if I went in the Red Docs chat that day, I would have been caught off guard. They fucked up by writing that in the chat. that gave me time.
No, I didn't know. I didn't know if Diamond was going to put it out as herself, or how she was going to do it, or if Keisha or whoever's going to put it out.
You don't make an excuse on that. You should be like, yo, Gabe, they know, bro, you fucked. Or Gabe,
no,
be
because
ready.
I'll tell you exactly what I told Diamond, and this is exactly what I said. I said, Gabe is going to think that it was me. That's why that's why I swear on my mother's grave. I swear on my mother's grave, I said, he's going to think it's me. So that's why I acted like I didn't know at first. Because I said, he's going to think it's me.
Okay, so you say he's going to think it's me. Okay, but still, either way, like at that point, bro, when I called Tommy and told him I even have a brother, he goes, yo, wait, JB knew? I said, yeah, I told JB the very first day we met up. You know, I told him a different age, of course, because it's fucking embarrassing just to say that age, let alone another one. And Maria didn't even know. So when they both said, yo, you sure JB? I said, nah. JB has nothing to win with this. He has nothing to win with it.
I didn't. Because think about it. We met in April of last year. It just came out of what? April or May of this year?
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. So that basically means there was a disconnect somewhere. And
no, that means that
it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me because I never changed on you. You could say
no. That means that they were looking and looking and looking and looking because, like I said, the Cavalli shit never stopped. So they kept going.
You're pointing something different out. You're not pointing out the most important part. I don't give a fuck about how they got the information, this, that, the other. The fact that you just didn't warn me shows where your head was at already, bro.
No, the point that I didn't warn you was showing that I didn't want to be involved in that. I didn't want you to think that it was me that gave him the information. So that's why I played like neutral, like, oh shit, like that. Okay, so but I didn't tell her. They'll do it live tomorrow, I'm sure, and they're going to say the same. You know what I mean? They're going to say that I didn't say it.
I'm not going to watch their live, so it doesn't matter. But I'm
just saying.
I just want to know where this. Because
I tried to tell you several times, and you cut me off.
Okay, but JB, I never once brought you into my Cavalli mess, or did I bring you into my Cavalli mess?
No, you never brought me into it.
Okay, so you say I hit you up. All you have to say, yo, Gabe, you know what, bro? This is getting too much already. Stop sending me that shit, or either just tell me, yo, Gabe, I'm not fucking with you no more, dog. This, that, the other. You know, you're obsessed with this situation. Let it go. You can't let it go, bro. We need to stop talking. You know, my answer would have been like, damn, bro, it's sad because I had love for you like a brother, but you know, it is what it is. And I would have never hit you.
Let me tell you what I've been cut off, how everything transpired, and this will give you a little bit more clarity. All right? Can I get that 2 minutes without no interruptions?
I got you.
All right, cool. So, like I said, the shit started to get old and redundant, and just because people aren't sub to you, like I'm not sub to you no more, but I still get all your videos. I guess because I used to watch you. I don't know. So people at my job still was seeing your shit. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, that was starting to piss me off. And then, you know, when I used to try to tell you like, yo, chill, da-da-da-da-da, you know, you kind of was like, nah, I like the fuck shit, da-da-da-da-da. So like, I just started getting pissed off. And like I said, I didn't hate you or nothing like that. But I knew that the only way that it would stop completely is if something big happened. Now, that I wanted to explode like this, not necessarily, no. But it wound up going that route. But I felt like you was going to snake me first. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I do what I got to do. Because at the end of the day, I got to protect me. Now, you say you never talked about me. You know, I have no choice but to go by your word. But I know that we used to both talk shit, you know, about other people.
I've talked to a bunch of people behind the scenes. Not one person can say anything I've said negative about JB.
Okay, I got your word. You know what I mean? I can't, you know, confirm or deny that. But at the end of the day, you know, I've been snaked over before. I'm sure you've been snaked over before. So it makes. I usually don't trust people. I usually don't trust people. So yeah, I usually don't trust people. So yeah, I got snaked just now. Yeah, this was snaking me. It wasn't anything else. Well, I've been snaked over multiple times because I did trust people as well. So at the end of the day, not saying that you deserved it or not deserved it. You know, I could be a man and apologize, sure. But at the end of the day, we both was doing dirt. No, I'm talking about behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes, we were both fucked up. I'm not saying now. We like I said,
that's
two
what
dark
I'm talking about.
Because
that's what I'm talking about.
We're both two dark motherfuckers. But at the end of the day, I wasn't doing dirt on you, and you were doing dirt on me.
Now, I'm gonna say something without saying the actual person because I don't want him involved. But you know the way we used to talk about that person, I felt like you was doing that to me with Tommy. Don't say no names. That's, you know what I mean.
I don't even know what you're talking about. We talked about everybody, so who knows?
Nah. You know who I'm talking about,
bro. Tommy, and like I said, you could take Tommy on his word or not, but Tommy found out the day of Keisha and Diamond and Cavalli's live where they put the pictures and everything out. That's the day Tommy found out that you gave his paperwork. Prior to that, I never told Tommy that.
You told me you told him before that.
That's a lie. I've never told you that before that because Tommy, you're here. Friday night, I told Tommy, yo, before JB hits your link, I think you need to know it was him that gave the paperwork to those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a fact.
And that's not my mother, my father,
right, JB. Listen, I know you guys are having a whatever right now, but at the end of the day, brother, there's no way around with what you did. You fucked up.
I'm not making excuses, brother.
I'm not saying you are. I'm not. Listen, hear me out. I'm not saying you are. I'm letting you do what you got to do on here right now. You guys are having a conversation, whatever. Now listen.
Go ahead.
At the end of the day, you said that you thought he was gonna snake you, so you snaked him first. And all the while, JB, this is the thing, bro. You were giving Diamond and all these other fucking weirdos information. That's the weird shit to me. Now, you said that, I have no involvement in this, but I have quite a bit of involvement in it. If you don't, I don't know how you could even say that, but that's besides the point. So, you fucked up. You got caught. So, you thought you were going to do what was best for JB, and you ended up looking crazy out here because just yesterday, you were over there while Cavalli was exposing and doxing my deceased baby mother, and today her mother, which is my daughter's grandmother. You over there under Paul Bunyan, saying you knew Heidi personally and you donated to the fucking GoFundMe. So if you're tired of the fuck shit and the bullshit, which is why you did what you did, how come you're still running around here doing that? Man, how many times you gonna use that as an excuse, bro?
Listen, me and you and Dose was on a panel. You said you wasn't gonna say my name no more, and you still do it, bro.
See, JB, what it is this, man. See, you think you're more slick than you really are. I caught on to this.
Listen, Gabe know I got a troll account.
Check this out. I know. I seen you under many accounts. Okay, I'll name them.
It's only one account. Gabe knows about it.
Cut it out. Nat Turner.
All I do is change the picture.
I know what the fuck you're doing. I'm going by your new aliases, buddy. Nat Turner.
What I'm saying is I changed the picture and the name. It's the same account.
I know it's the same account. That's why, if you don't know, for you dummies out there, if you comment on somebody's video and you change your fucking name and your avatar, the comment is still there, only with your new name and your new avatar.
Clearly, Gabe knew that. I knew that. He said that the other live, or one of y'all said Nat Turner the other live.
But you said you were Nat Turner on Cavalli's live.
Yeah, but one of y'all said it on one of y'all lives too. I heard y'all.
Bro, I wasn't talking about you, bro. That shit to somebody else. I wasn't talking about you. What are you talking about? Even that live
somebody said it.
I didn't fucking say shit about you.
Tommy said it or you said it. I heard it. Trust me.
I said what? Bro,
I said where did I say what?
That I didn't speak Nat about Turner.
You. Nah, show the receipt on that, bro. You can't.
No,
everything is a receipt, yo. Where do we get this receipt all the time?
You said it yourself, JB. You confirmed it yourself on Cavalli's chat.
I know that.
JB,
I'm not denying
JB, let me ask you something real quick, JB. Do you know me to take videos down, JB?
Do I know you to take videos down?
Yeah. Do you know me to take my live streams and put them on private?
No.
Okay.
No.
So right, I got a lot of videos out there. So if I said it, you could show it. So that's the receipt I'm talking about. I didn't say Nat Turner. So maybe today I did. Yes, today.
You want me to go back to one of your lives Matter of fact, I know exactly what live it was. I know exactly what live it was. Do y'all want to put a Cash App up for this? Because I can play it for you.
Just say it. Be truthful for once the past month. Be truthful right now. Go ahead.
Oh, please. So, Gabe's interview, right? You said, JB, you can't get in here. Nat Turner, you can't get in here. You're
I might have said that then. I might have said that.
Yeah, but he already had confirmed it at that point.
Right.
Exactly.
That Monday, he confirmed it.
You're making it seem like I did it the past week or something, bro.
No, you said you never said it, though. So there's your receipt.
Bro, a month ago, bro. What the fuck? Jesus Christ! Don't be like War Child now. War Child's mad that I had green bean on my panel 6 months ago.
I'm not mad. To be honest, I'm not mad at neither one of you guys.
But bro, it sounds like you were mad at me for some reason, bro. Because you went to tell Diamond.
No, I was frustrated. I was frustrated. Frustrated is different. I didn't drop no receipts. I didn't drop no damaging receipts, Gabe. I just put a little couple things and that was it.
So okay, yeah, but like I said, now if I was to do that to you, if I would have did that to you, then it would have been Gabe jealous of JB. Gabe this.
No, I never said you jealous of me, bro.
I mean,
you're the only one that used that word of jealousy. Like, I don't know why you think people are jealous of you, bro.
It's not about anybody being jealous of me, bro. But I can't baffle how many times we both laughed at how Diamond looks. That you want to sit there and you made it sound like you were in love with her.
That's why I said I'm not in love with her, bro.
You made it look like that, JB. I didn't make it look like that. You made it look like that.
I didn't make nothing look like nothing. Do I have a soft spot for her as a friend? Yes. But do I love her? No. Why would I send her pictures of me fucking other girls? Like, come on, man.
Because they're not traveling to meet each other. That's why. So it's for her to watch. And she even said you just send her the same picture twice. So
what do you mean the same picture twice?
Well, she said that you said shit like that. Was it the same picture twice, right? Something like that. She said, "Babe."
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
So
no,
my
I
thing
sent her about 6 pornos and probably like 2 videos, and then one with the sticky fingers.
Okay, so your job wouldn't care about that. Does she know where you work at?
No, she don't know where I'm working at, but I wasn't talking to her in my office. I talked to her at home.
But wouldn't you consider that fuck shit, dog?
At home?
Me talking about Cavalli Kid on my page that has JB the Jeweler written as just a channel you can subscribe to, that right there made you angry at work. But the fact that people can actually show your sticky fingers.
They don't know who Diamond is. They don't know who Diamond is. They know who you are because I talked highly of you and you was on a panel with me and I used to say, yo, subscribe to my boy Gabe, blah, 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 blah. But they don't know who nobody else really is.
I never took your credit away from that. I've always said you and Maria were the biggest reasons the channel grew. I gave you your credit.
Congratulations. I'm not a content creator, so you know I never was in competition with you on that, brother.
It has nothing to do with the competition. I always gave you your credit, even when you weren't around the channel. And before that whole Carlton Stanton joke shit came out, where I said, "Yo, if I get 1,000, you're gonna be a moderator." Me and you both laugh at everybody how they fight over wrenches. So the wrench don't mean shit to you. Don't mean shit to me.
Yeah, that don't mean shit.
However, I've always gave you your credit for what you did on my channel. For you to feel that I was gonna stake you when I actually spoke good about you, even when you weren't around, and people question why you weren't around at all, is the shit that baffles me, bro. Like, where would you think that I was gonna stake you when you had no proof that I was gonna stake you at all? And I knew you talked to Diamond. I never said. The only time I said, "Yo, bro, you should chill for a bit," because she made you look stupid when that whole reaction came out. She tried to make me look stupid, but I knew the inside in. So I knew what was going on. Nobody else knew what was going on, but I did. So she
knew what was going on.
Exactly, but everybody. She tried to make me look stupid and React look stupid, but we both knew what was really true. The truth was, you already had sent me that email, so I already knew that was coming out. And then when React told me, I said, "Yo, React told me it." React finally told me that he sent the email. And then 2 weeks later, that Diamond Live went on where I told you, bro, she's gonna snake you.
Yeah, you said
I literally told you she said she's gonna snake you because she could have gone at me and React without putting you out there like that. And Maria said, yo, they're giving hints about your arms because you knew my arms were fucked up when I went to go see Cavalli.
No, I never told them that. I never told them about your arms.
They gave a
See,
little,
you gotta remember a lot of his jokes, right? He says jokes, right? But his uniform jokes where it can mean multiple things. Like I never said nothing about calcium and bones and none of that shit.
Oh, I said the calcium shit. I laugh because me and you and Tommy, you see me, you, React, Tommy, and I believe Sage. I'm not sure if I told Sage. I believe I did tell Sage and Donna. I told you guys, my intention is to get what I got, which was Cavalli scared at home. I had no intentions of seeing him outside because I know at the end of the day, the first thing he's going to do is call the cops, and I also had pain in my arms because I didn't know what the fuck
that pain was. And the thing is, you forgot. You told me to text Diamond and tell her you was there, right?
Yeah. Well, what do you mean I forgot? I know.
So when she texts Cavalli that you're in town, that's how he knew.
But that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
But you told me to text her. It wasn't like I snaked you and told her like, Gabe's in town.
I'm not talking about that, bro. Well, no, because Diamond knew back in February when I told JB, when I told everybody I'm gonna head out there, but the baseball season was still on strike. And then me and JB had that conversation where Diamond hit him up to see if I'm really going out there because Cavalli sounded scared. Mm-hmm. And then next, when I don't go out there, Cavalli came out and said, "Oh, this, that, the other, blah, 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 blah." That's it. SP, I'll answer that. The 1609 video, I was playing with that app, and then Snuggins came up with that picture, so I ended up just doing it, and I sent it to JB. I didn't send it to anybody else.
Yeah, that's true.
And me and JB actually speak good about 1609. We call him the king of the sector, and Tommy could say that too.
Yeah, that wasn't a slight at 1609. Diamond wanted to know what he looked like, and I sent it to her. That was it.
Yeah, because I didn't do that to troll 1609. I did that because I had that app going, so I just ended up doing the app shit. You know what I mean?
That's why a lot of things could get misconstrued. Go ahead.
That's why the Jamila pictures look so clear because I had that app. I have that Remini app, so I was playing with the shit. So
like prime example. Prime example, right? Factual, if you in the chat. She was looking up your little brother, right? And then she asked me about some Phil or something like that. So that's why when I looked up the Phil and sent her the picture, it looked like I was doxing you and looking you up, but that wasn't the case. She was already looking, and she asked me about Phil, and I said, who, this guy right here? And that was that. So that's why sometimes these receipts in Texas, they look one way than it is, because if you talk on a phone and then you text, you don't hear the context of what's going on. But that's another story. I know Factual's in the corner.
Bro, like I said, Factual, bro. I the only time I did anything, I even spoke to you behind the scenes because I didn't want to go at you. Like I literally told Tommy, yo, let's set this up, and JB knew because JB knew everything I was doing. I said, set this up with Factual because I don't want to go hard on Factual for no reason. Because I already did that with the whole I'm the Mac and shit live that I did Valentine's Day. And that's why I even said it like they're like, yo, Factual, this is the reason you're not hard to guess. You've given out your information, just don't know that you've been around. And for you to keep saying that me and Maria, this, that, the other, bro, it's not us, bro. We're not trolling you. I don't look at your family's pictures, none of that shit. I'm not interested in it.
Now, Gabe, you said you don't have any troll accounts. Now, that's a lie.
Okay, what troll accounts do I have, JB?
Yeah.
The one time we did Eric Williams to Doses Live, that was the one time I used it.
Yeah, but you'll send me a screenshot of the chat, right?
Uh-huh.
And whenever you're using your troll account, you think I didn't realize it. This is when I started looking at you a little sideways. You would screenshot. Go ahead. You're going to keep cutting me off, so go ahead.
If you look at it, can you please tell me the names? Because I don't have my regular names.
That's what I'm about to tell you. So whenever you're signed in as yourself, you send me the whole chat, right? But when you're signed out as a troll, you only send me the one sentence you want me to send. I mean,
Oh,
send
bro,
to see.
I do that because I don't want to have my name out there. Sometimes I don't give a fuck, and sometimes I don't. I have no troll accounts, bro. The one time we did the Derek Williams, when you sent me the Derek Williams picture, and it was to troll to fuck with Factual because he was with Dose on the panel.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
but you
so
got
that's the only time.
From what I understand, and you got like 3 or 4 accounts. That's what my understanding.
I got more channels. Because remember, I told you I got 2 premium accounts.
Who cares, bro? Who cares how many fucking channels he has?
But I
I'm talking about troll accounts.
I don't troll because Diamond swears I troll her. And
yeah, I never told her that. She thinks that.
And I told him a million times, bro, why does Diamond even think I give a fuck about her? She looks dirty as fuck.
She thinks that. I don't know why. That's why she don't like you. It ain't because of me, bro. She tell you that to her. She said on her last live.
That part I don't give a fuck about. Fuck her. Because now, if she keeps playing with me, I'm gonna block the whole fucking family, bro. And I'm saying that now. Now, my thing with you is, you saying I got so many troll accounts because I clip pictures. Tommy, I send you clip pictures too. Because, bro, I don't troll. I troll as myself, bro. I've told you this a million times. It's not fun when you troll with somebody else. I don't find it fun. I even told you how many times I said, "Yo, JB, we need a troll account, bro." I've said that to you a million times.
That was one of the reasons why I created the Nat Turner one.
I didn't do it. I didn't.
No,
I don't troll
you
the one time I did the William shit because you said, "Yo, Gabe, you create one," and we did it. I found that shit boring.
Yeah, I remember.
I did that one time, and I said it was over. Those blocked it.
Well, man, I ain't up here to do all around in circles, man. You say what you guys say. I hear you. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
He'll be on Cavalli's panel tomorrow anyway. He'll tell his side.
I'm not going on Cavalli's panel. He been hitting me up on the wall. I thought knew y'all was live. I didn't know y'all were live. He told me.
Yeah, of course he did. He's a fucking stalker.
He got a chick in his house, but he's doing nothing with her. All day he's been talking about Tommy with a girl.
Saturday morning, this motherfucker live. We got a girlfriend there. Right.
Y'all talking shit about me, so I was like, let me tune in and see what y'all saying. So at the end of the day, it's cool, man. I don't hate neither one of y'all, man.
It sucks. I had a lot of love for you, bro. I had a lot of love like a brother.
I did too, man. I did too. I ain't gonna lie, I did too. But shit went left, and then the trust was gone, and then I was that, man.
That was all you, bro. Nothing to do with me, because I never gave you a reason to not trust me. Never once I gave you a reason.
I can go into why, but I don't really want to bring the other person
JB,
in. Man,
you gotta own that. You gotta own that, man. You're the one that fucked up whatever it is.
All right, I want to get to other shit, yo. Take care, bro. God bless you, bro.
I have questions. Go ahead and answer my question.
I'm not gonna keep.
What you say?
Keep doing this on live.
That's the shit.
What's the question you want to ask? What question you want to ask?
Why the fuck did he bring up my child?
Why did you bring up her daughter? The sexuality about her daughter.
He didn't hear you. And why the fuck would he let them think that I was looking up DQ's dead baby, knowing the fact that fucking.
Are you still there?
Yeah, I mean, I'm listening to her. I'm trying to listen to her because she's in the background.
She's asking, why did you bring up her daughter and told them about her sexuality, and then why did you keep telling people that when I've told you that she's not gonna look up DQ's baby?
Go ahead. So first things first, I never said nothing about DQ's baby. I've been told them she didn't have a job. So that right there nullifies that right there. That cancels that right there. I never told them she was looking up DQ's baby. Where did that come from?
Diamond. Cavalli.
She didn't say that I said that. No way she said that. Because Diamond knew she didn't have a job.
And then
now,
the thing about her daughter.
Thing with her daughter. So remember Cavalli kept saying that you're sleeping with the daughter and all that other shit? Mm-hmm. Gabe,
which we all knew was false, but yeah.
Yeah. So I told Diamond, I didn't tell Cavalli, I told Diamond, I said that Gabe isn't fucking, her daughter, because her daughter is boom, boom, boom.
Okay, yeah, but I mean, don't you see how stupid, how fucked up that shit is, dog?
That's not true, because DQ literally said it and he fucking said yes. So that's bullshit.
What are you talking about?
On the fucking panel, when they question. I
don't think she'd be watching the right thing.
I'm here. Let me ask you the question.
Answer me the question, Maria.
No, you got a delay.
Okay, JB, DQ and Cavalli
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
No, I don't want to talk about it. I want him to. He's fucking lying right then and there. He's saying that he didn't say that, but then fucking questioned him on it.
I did not tell them that.
The fuck?
He said that he didn't confirm. I didn't listen, so I can't.
They knew that she didn't have a job.
Tommy may know because Tommy's been watching. I haven't been watching none of this shit. Unfortunately, bro, at the end of the day, a nigga I thought was a brother snaked me completely.
They gonna confirm that I never said that. They gonna say it because I never said that.
Is that baby? Hold on, Cavalli literally asked you, and you when they said, "Oh, she deserves to die," yada yada yada. Oh,
I never said that.
She was DQ's dead baby.
No,
you literally sat there and said yes.
That's not true.
Diamond said that. Did Diamond say that Maria deserves to die?
I heard you say yes when they asked you about it.
I don't think she heard the right thing.
Eve is confirming it right now.
Yes.
I don't think she's hearing the right thing. Because Diamond knew that Maria didn't have a job.
No.
Period.
I can prove it because I have the fucking live where you confirmed it.
Show me or let me hear it. Because I know I didn't say it.
So you say you didn't say? I just haven't been watching.
I didn't say. I'm the one that said don't say that Maria is doxing people. So why would I say she is?
Diamond didn't out my daughter. He did on the live. Whether he told her behind the scenes, he told her on the live, he outed her. For what? Diamond wasn't talking about it.
What she said?
I'm not
I didn't hear what she said.
And I know my ass from my fucking head, and I know what you said.
So
they
she's
will
saying
confirm or deny. Go ahead.
That you just basically outed her on Cavalli's live because you wanted to keep the fuck shit going. That's what she's saying.
That ain't what it was.
When I bring it up, then what? Because you can't keep your head.
At the end of the day, I'm not gonna be dropping that shit. So at the end of the day, bro, listen.
I didn't drop nothing. Like it is what it is, man. I didn't drop.
You're so full of shit.
Yeah, bro. All right, yo, Tommy, let's keep going.
No, okay, let him answer the other
I'll let y'all finish y'all's show. Go ahead.
He just talked about that now, baby. He just talked about that.
I hear him, so let him answer the question again.
No,
are y'all done?
Say that.
No, she's still talking to you. Hang on a minute.
Lives with her girlfriend? That didn't come out of his mouth?
You didn't say her daughter lives with her girlfriend?
I said that, yes.
Came out from Diamond's mouth. They came out from his.
Okay, so that's basically you.
I said that part. So what they said was that you sleeping with the daughter, and I said no. I said she lives with her girlfriend.
You didn't drop it, baby. Literally, the words came out of your fucking mouth.
I said that. I said that she lived with her girlfriend.
He said he did say it. He did say it.
I didn't say anything about DQ, baby.
Get away what, man? What am I gonna get away? You think this is fucking fun for me? This ain't fun for me.
It's not fun for me, but I don't. But you're letting him get away with not fucking answering questions. He sits there and you fucking spin shit how the fuck he wants, and everybody has to look around it. You're a motherfucker.
She's pissed off.
What's the big deal about her daughter being that way?
Yeah, JB, JB, get the fuck out of here. The fuck off my panel, motherfucker. You're a dick sucker. Fuck out of here.
Why the fuck would you
playing fucking Ring Around the Rosie with this clown?
No, you did. They're two separate fucking instances, but you did say that. You didn't know if my daughter's family knew it, if anybody knew it. But you took it upon yourself to out somebody.
Yeah, he's playing games. I get what she's saying, bro. Fuck that dude.
Yeah, bro. It is what it is, bro. Like at this point, man. Like,
you fucking even had Diamond thinking that he fucking sent you the picture of her pussy. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, all he's gonna do is deny because he knows I wasn't watching.
Care and fucking say what you mean. You say you didn't drop shit, but your ass dropped enough hits, bitch ass.
Yeah. So I
JB's a messy bitch. Fuck that dude.
Yeah, it sucks to even go through this shit. But at the end of the day, I can't even.
Just playing fucking stupid. Like, come on, man. Listen, we don't need to rehash the whole shit. We know. Excuse me. We know what the fuck he's doing.
Put shit back out on him.
I don't do that.
You don't do that.
Hold on, guys. Hold on, because y'all all up in that.
Yeah. Nah, no doubt. Listen, this shit's crazy, man. Like that guy literally came up here acting like he did nothing wrong. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. If I'm having conversations with people who I think are my friends behind the scenes about certain shit, certain people, whatever, and then all of a sudden they feel because they feel like they're gonna get snaked, I'm gonna go and like have a fucking tell all. That's weird to me. I don't know. And then you get confronted with certain shit. That's what happened. He's getting confronted with certain shit and he doesn't like it. So he's deflecting and he's acting like he didn't do this, that, and the other. Maria is heated right now, and I don't blame her. I get what she's saying. But the problem is you're not going to get the truth out of him. He was cornered. She was right. He got caught lying, giving information, certain things he was saying to Diamond and whoever else was involved. But at the end of the day, fuck that dude. Like that's where I'm at with that. I don't care you like me or not. The bottom line is this: you're messy, more messy than anybody out here, as far as I'm concerned. And again, JB's the one who was telling other people shit the whole fucking time, and then he came on a YouTube to let everything out on a YouTube live to let it all out so he could be done and wash his hands with the bullshit. And yet, as we see that I showed a receipt, or I have the receipt, whichever one, I think I showed it. Anyway, this motherfucker yesterday was in Cavalli's chat while Cavalli's doxing my deceased mother and my ex and my ex's mother and my daughter. This motherfucker's over there under the troll account, Paul Bunyan, and he's acting, oh, I knew her personally. I donated to the GoFundMe. You're a fucking bitch. Fuck out of here. You haven't left one fucking second, bro. You've been here you've been here since the day you came on my panel and did your tell all. Your kamikaze, as you called it. Fucking dick.
That kamikaze was trying to destroy me. It wasn't like trying to kill himself.
Yeah. Fucking clown, bro. So that's done with, you know.
I want to get the sign about that Arnold shit. Yeah, like at the end of the day, bro, me just showing messages would be some whole shit to me. And I said that. I told you this before I had to. I don't feel comfortable because I feel like stupid trusting a dude and just volunteering information. But now let's go back to what Arnold said earlier. Arnold asked a question earlier about Suan.
Right.
Yes, Suan. I did see the video, not the video of this, but I did watch that. I think it was American Dream.
Yeah.
Where that dude Leto, J Leto, whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah, Lay Geno. Yep, not Lay Geno, whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah, whatever the fuck his name is. He said that you would literally masturbate to him while your husband was upstairs sleeping. Like literally, I heard that.
Yeah, we did hear. That's the same video that Factual was talking about a couple weeks ago. Yep. That we did see the live. And you know, I mean, hey man, at the end of the day, whether or not she did or not, I don't know. But he definitely did say it. He was calling her out for it. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Suan's been fucking running her mouth about me too, and I'm like, yo, listen, the JB shit bothers me mainly because I felt close to the dude, and you know about how close I was with the dude, Tommy.
Right.
As at the end of the
Gabe,
day,
to be honest with you, bro, I could tell you right now, just from how he still deflects everything, he doesn't want to take ownership for any of the shit that he did. He don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I know he don't give a fuck. I mean,
he don't give a fuck. He's blaming you. He's downplaying everything.
Yeah, like I've given him a reason that I was gonna stake him. Yeah, come on, dog. Tommy, you've already known me long enough.
Right.
You know me long enough.
He's downplaying it. He's saying that he was getting you before you got him. He could listen. He sat there and said, "I could get into it, but I'm not going to." As to why he did what he did and thought you were gonna fuck him over first. He's a lying ass bitch.
Yeah, there's no proof of me trying to fuck him over because the only time I ever said anything that he didn't know about was when I told you.
I'll be honest with you, bro. And I told you then, and even Maria told you. As soon as that stuff came out on your brother, and he was the only person you told on here, right? You should have known.
Yeah. But that's a situation there, and the Suan shit. Yeah, we know about the stream. The only reason why I even
it is what it is, bro.
So like Suan's been talking about me giving me $20 for fucking months. And I gave her 25. So I'm like, I'm down 5. I'm talking about fucking $20. Like, yo, yeah, you support me by giving me. I don't give a fuck. We did a fucking video. We went to 3 different locations, spent $20, and did a video thanking you for $20 fucking dollars. And it's not like on your birthday I said, you know what, I ain't gonna send her shit. No, I sent her for her drink. I didn't get a video. Right. I didn't get no thank you Gabe through on a video at all. None of that shit. So, you know, like I didn't understand what Suan's issue was because she thought I was going at Voice U, and Voice U literally came at me. And if JB's not lying on that one, which Maria said that he did say it, what did I do? Like, what is it that what did I do to Voice U besides just tell JB shit?
What did she say?
I mean, I heard the stream. If I'm not mistaken, I might still have the link because it's an unlisted stream about you.
Gabe, you got embarrassed and you're bringing up shit that Shamrock debunked and Jenno apologized and we're friends now. Fuck out of here.
How did I get embarrassed against you?
Nah, I don't want you to hit my link, actually. I don't want you to hit my link. I've had enough of the shit talking, Suan. Like I really have. Yeah, go over Cavalli, rock out with Cavalli, and do that shit that you do over there. Okay, like I'm respectfully or disrespectful, however you take it. I'm straight either way. It is what it is.
Yo, let me get this one, Tommy. I remember that time when I hit the link that me and Unknown both looked at her crazy. Oh, you better not fuck with Janet. You better not fuck with Janet. When I just said, yo, all I said was Unknown is stalking Janet. That's all I said. Yo, no, you're gonna fuck with Janet now. You're gonna fuck with Janet now. Come on, dog. Like, are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Nah, Carlton. Let her talk about me somewhere else because I'm not talking to anybody else at this point. It's over. After this is done, I'm just gonna be watching Tommy, Dose, and that's it.
Yeah, like I said, man, you know, the bottom line is all right. Yeah, Shamrock, you know, she said that guy Jenno is a shitbag, which I believe he is because he seems like it. Like I seen the pattern from other females who said he's done similar things, but he definitely everything Gabe just said he did say to Suan though. That's not a lie. He did say it. Type it up. Gabe didn't just imagine it. It's actually on that audio. So I mean,
I said that I was.
Let me reiterate this and make this point before the things start flying. Not that I give a fuck, but once again, that audio came. That live stream came from a troll to me right after that shit happened on Doc's panel when she said she never fucked with me and told Doc that off YouTube. And it was obviously a troll deliberately sending it to me, right? Out of spite, clearly. But the facts is the facts. That is what was said. That's not a lie.
Yeah, but that day she was up there. Gabe, you better not fuck with Janet. You better not fuck with. Now she's saying that. She said she don't fuck with Janet. Yo, go back and listen to that fucking order. You sounded crazy in there, Swin. You couldn't let me and Unknown like, yo, what the fuck is she talking about? I don't know if you remember, Tommy. We both were like,
yeah. I mean, I was driving. I heard bits and pieces, but I do remember catching that streaming. That's when Unknown was going at you. Then you jumped down and you came up on your computer, right, or whatever. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Man, it was just like, oh, you Janet. I'm like, what the fuck does Janet have to do with this? Like, I have nothing to do with Janet. I just said that to say something to Unknown. He just finished doing a live with Cavalli about me.
Yeah,
but like that shit was weird as fuck. Now she's gonna go, oh, Gabe is weird. Gabe is weird as fuck. Gabe, you know, fat fuck. That's what she's been doing lately. Like her press tour about Gabe too. Gabe got exposed. How did I get exposed? Please explain that. Yeah, because he was doing that goofy shit. Come on, man. I've been nice to you all the fucking time, and you over here talking shit because they convinced you to talk shit. Because you even went up there to not talk shit about me, and then you went on and talk shit. Like,
yeah. Now it's kind of like what's happening with me. I mean, you know, it's very similar. That man, Suan is she does a lot of subs, bro, subliminals, and. You know, and then she'll shoot a couple shots at you, and then she'll say sorry and she didn't mean it, and then she'll keep doing it. So that's why I'm like, I'm gonna distance myself from all that shit. That's just what it is. It's where I'm at, bro.
I wasn't
You
a
know
troll,
what I mean?
Swan. I got the proof. That's why I did that little gift over to.
Oh shit! You got the audio, huh?
No, it was on Rabbit's live, on Rabbit's triggered video. She wrote it in the comments. Rabbit's triggered video. You wrote that in the comments. I'm not making that up. I
Oh
saw it,
damn!
which led me to go back and get that video, and I put it into a fucking quick little gift, and I sent it to Dose, so he could put it on his wall.
Yeah, Carlin says, "Gabe, get ready. They are going to go at you hard now."
They've been doing
I
it.
don't give a fuck either, bro.
They've been doing it for a month, Carlton. I don't give a fuck.
Listen, I've done nothing wrong to any of these people. None of them. None of them. I mean, none of them. But yet, Tommy's a crybaby. Tommy's a bitch. Tommy's emotional. Tommy can't take criticism.
Hold on, bro. Let me look
Tommy's fake. He's phony. He's in his feelings. He's butthurt. You know what I mean? All of it. It is what it is.
Hold on, let me look for this shit.
Yeah, if you got the receipt, you might as well just show it, bro.
I'm looking for it now. This is my screenshot somewhere. I just don't know where.
Just to get it done and over with. You know what I mean?
I'll keep talking. I'm looking for it.
Even you, Tiny Guns, Tammy. What the fuck? Yo, that must be I'm the Mac. Look at that factual. You got I'm the Mac, your boy, trolling you under a different account, I bet. Nice friend he is, huh?
Yeah.
That shit's weird as hell. There's only certain people who call me that. We know who that is. Weird motherfucker named C Mac. C Mac.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Just saying.
Hold on. Yeah, give me a second, Bobby. Back. Let me look for this shit.
Yeah, do your thing. Yeah, I mean that may be Suan, it may not be. I don't really know if it is or not. But just saying, if it is, then he's gonna show the receipt in a second. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, says shh. Factual, what's going on with you, bro? I haven't been watching the chat the whole time. I had to, get dinner and all that stuff. And I was letting JB and Gabe do what they were doing. So yeah, that's her because she says that about wisdom. Now remember when I disappeared. Don't ever forget how much better I am. Motherfuckers, you're trash. For your bitch ass beater fucking life. For you and whoever else, and you fucking spit in my face. What? Yo, I don't even know who you talking to. Factual. What's going on right now? I don't know what the hell happened. Thanks, Bonnie. Keep my mouth shut. Nobody wants to know what I'm really mad about. Actually, I do want to know what you're mad about. You can hit the link, Factual. Let me know. Factual's been dragged this whole stream. Fuck out of here. Well, I mean, Suan, you do that quite often to him as well. So, I mean, it ain't like a surprise, right? He has a wrench. He can block people. He knows that. I didn't tell Factual don't block anybody. Right. So, no, I didn't see that. If I seen it, I wouldn't be asking about it. I had no idea. Yeah, that's the thing, wisdom. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's at this point, it's just monotony that I don't want nothing to do with. All right, bro. Peace. Yeah, PP, GK. This shit's weird to me, bro.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm looking for
it's
it right
also
now
really
still.
weird when. Yeah. I mean, Suan, Factual doesn't get dragged in other people's chats, does he? Like Cavalli's or Dogs. I shouldn't be saying people's names, but I got a habit of doing that apparently. Factual gets trolls coming at him, and you know who it is, Suan? It's your boy Cavalli. Factual knows that. Him and I had a conversation this morning. He knows who the fuck it is, who repetitively comes in under these troll accounts with his fucking family members. You got a group of them over there. You got a group of them over there. Cavalli, Diamond, and JB's even a part of it. Yep. Wisdom says, let me pull the screenshot. She said that from Cavalli's chat. Oh damn, bro. Tired of waiting for me calling Gabe a fat fuck. Which he has it. I'm sure he does. If he says he
I
does.
got a shit on the screenshot, so you're gonna have to wait. I'm not on your time, by the way. You're here watching me. I'm not watching you.
This is crazy, bro. She says I've never called Gabe a fat fuck. Never.
Does Rabbit still have that triggered video? Because it wasn't
I don't
triggered.
know. He's watching. He probably took it. Well, listen to me. I'm sure he's watching. But if it was there, I'm sure he put it on private just because, you know what I mean? You know how shit goes out here. What's up, DC? Yeah, they take videos down, exactly. They don't want, especially Cavalli. Like I told that motherfucker
I got a
a few
shitload of
times.
screenshots. So I don't have everything. I might just have to post it on my wall.
Upload that live stream you did the day of that I did Gabe's interview. Upload that live stream you did. Show me the live chat of Mindy not talking shit about me. He won't do it. You know what I mean? He said earlier, nope, not doing it. Thomas Bodie, you angry trucker. I'm not. Just because you want it, I'm not doing it. Yeah, I figured as much. Still, figured I'd say it because, you know, you're a loser, Keneal. I find it like crazy how these people are saying I flipped on them and turned on them. All because I said I didn't want to fuck with the guy. But I never said, hey, don't fuck with me if you fuck with the predator. I never said that. They can never show a receipt on that. None of them. But the problem with a lot of these people is they all go with what the chat and certain other people are saying instead of standing on their own 2 feet, right? And I hate to say it, man. I really do. But and I used to do it for a while at one time. And I know it looks super weak and it's crazy, but people do it. Anyone can right click on Suan and can know if they're trolls or not. Gabe, I never called you that. I never have been that angry at you.
Suan, you wrote. I'm going through my screenshots still. It's a lot. I don't remember when he did that triggered video. That's when I
This was a couple
screenshot.
months ago. A couple
It
months
was a
ago.
few months ago. So I gotta go through a lot of screenshots, and it literally said, "Damn, Gabe's a fat fuck." You literally said that, and you wrote it in the comments. You didn't write it in the chat, so I don't have to look through no chat. I know I screenshot it because that's what led me to do that little gif of you coming that when you cammed up by mistake. So I'm not creating shit just because I create shit, unlike the way you and Mindy put it out there. I don't do that shit. You just had a man tell you that I'm a troll because I clipped out one line instead of showing him everything. You know, it wasn't because he saw a troll account. You there, Tommy, or you went out?
I'm here, brother. Just finishing my dinner.
Nah, man, Carson, I'm done with this. I'm done with this shit, bro. I'm not gonna be listening to nobody, none of that shit.
Well, that makes
I didn't listen to most of the shit. That I didn't listen to most of the shit. That's why when Maria's telling me stuff, I don't know because I haven't been looking. Like I haven't been watching.
All right. Well, I feel you, brother. I'm not gonna be watching either. So
it's not worth it. It's really not worth it.
So listen to this. So Keneal, when you do that morning live tomorrow, and you got one or two live scheduled for tomorrow morning, then you got one for the afternoon and one for the next day. Don't be looking for a response. Unless I feel like it. But I can tell you right now, I lost interest. You're just too easy. It's just too easy. You can't keep up with the numbers, and you just lie all the fucking time. And you've been doxing my family, and all these said supporters go over there and show you support. You're doxing my mother, putting mine and her pictures up. Didn't Doc hit my chat yesterday? Hit my panel yesterday and said, "Damn, if Cavalli keeps up with that shit." Oh, you're right, Tommy. If Cavalli keeps up with that shit, I ain't fucking with him. Fuck out of here. I didn't believe that, bro.
You know what's funny? What's funny about Doc? He's the king of the apology sector.
I'm just saying. I didn't believe it anyway, Gabe, because, I don't know, bro. I don't know why people do what they do on here. I
keep hearing him say, "Oh, I don't hate Gabe," but like, bro, don't say no but. Just say fuck Gabe. That's it. It's all good.
But anyway, like all these supporters that I turned on and that I turned my back to, they're over there with this piece of shit sexual predator of young girls and domestic abuser within the last 12 months is live doxing my mother, me, my pictures, my ex's death, my ex's mother's death. He's putting my daughter's name out there. Like, I could never imagine being in somebody's channel while they're doing that to Suan or Doc. Could you imagine me doing that, bro? You think I would do that, Gabe? You think I would do that? Or even somebody doing that to you? You think I would do that? I wouldn't do that because that's fake. That's some fuck shit right there, bro.
Typing in the chat, laughing about it, then don't get mad if somebody's gonna respond to you about it.
Not even a matter of that. It just amazes me that the audacity of these fucking people on here, when now they're feeling themselves and they think they are the hierarchy and they are the moral police, I guess you should say, and they're trying to call me out for being repetitive by talking about Cavalli all the fucking time. Well, why don't we do this, Cavalli? Why don't you unprivate all your fucking live streams? All of mine, they're public. Unprivate all yours, buddy, and let's see who has more on who. There's a challenge for you. Bet you won't accept that either.
I'm not a screenshot, but I'm not even looking. I'm not even seeing the GIF that I made that day. So it's got to be together. I gotta look for it.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I got so many fucking repeated screenshots. I gotta clean this shit up. Yeah, it was a while.
But anyway, bro, that's what that's all about.
I didn't do it just to do it, Swan. I did it because I saw it. But I'll look for it and I'll send you it. And then from there, you can ask Rabbit if it's true or not because it was on his comments. But yeah, man. So that's the whole that's the whole thing. Like, I know everybody wanted more spice, but the truth is, like, what am I gonna reveal? Like, same shit about myself too. That I'm a dick for talking to somebody, being cool with somebody. Like,
Right. No, I don't know whose that troll is because you're a dick sucker, right? You deep throat. I don't know who you are because you're another coward who doesn't dare to hit links. So when motherfuckers like you talk your shit, you don't get any kind of like credibility. You get no validity because you're a coward. You see how that goes? Weird as hell, bro. Cavalli will not forget how many people dragged him in the sector. He is vindictive and on a mission. Yeah, he's on a mission to crash because they ain't nobody. Carlton Stan, right? There's 10
That's
people who fuck with him, bro. That's it.
10. I count 8. I count 8 people, not 10. Yo, you there, Tommy, or am I the one that can't be heard?
Right, I'm here, bro. I'm getting ready to end it in a minute.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm gonna go. I haven't ate yet, so I'm gonna eat something right now. But Tommy, all right, brother. You already know. You got where to hit me. Where to hit me up at. I'm not gonna be responding.
I'll get a hold of you,
bro. In the chat. I'm gonna do what you said to Doc. I'm not gonna be in your chats like that.
Yeah, but like I was saying though, bro, he hit my link yesterday, and I thought everything was on the straight and narrow with him and I, but I don't know, man.
Hold on, wait. Let me see.
Huh?
That's I see Suan wrote something with the J. Well, no, because JB hit the link before I can get to you before I got to him. So either way, like it wasn't no planned order. Yeah, it wasn't no planned order, but my thing about Suan is just that Suan's been talking hella shit about me, and now she's the victim. Like that's the way it works, A
lot around here, bro. Like I can't even believe what I'm like seeing.
Like Mindy swears I doxed her. No, I put up 2-3 pictures of her up. That's it. They didn't put no name.
They're saying that I allowed the dox in my chat, which, as far as I know,
yeah. If that's a real name or not, I don't know. The one that came in the chats and shit, but it's not only your chat. I've seen them in Doc's chat. I've seen them in everybody's chat. Right. You get blocked, you still can see what's written there. So either way.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that. But honestly, bro, like they're over there entertaining a guy banging on my mother's death and all this other shit and my ex's family. So their credibility in my eyes, and every single one of them who entertained that clown, is now to 0. Like that's how serious I am and done with this bullshit. I don't want any more apologies, fake apologies, none of that shit. I just don't want to do it.
What are you talking about, Suan? You've been saying, oh my God, she hasn't talked bad about me in no panels. Jesus fucking Christ.
That wouldn't even entertain it, bro.
I'm not even. Suan, take care. Have a good one.
Right.
Take care. I'll post the pickup if I find it. If not, it don't matter. That means you didn't say it. I just picked on you because I wanted to pick on you. Just like Mindy's never said anything about Tommy or me prior to me doing that. So it's okay. Even though I even sent Mindy a message telling her to stop talking shit because she wanted to know why I was going at Keisha. So I sent her a message on Instagram because she had sent me a video of DQ saying she was black. So I had her Instagram. So I'm like, I'm not going to go back and forth with the same shit. But you already know. Guys, take it easy. Carlton, you already know. Everybody in the chat, if y'all want to contact me outside of here, y'all know how to.
All right,
just
brother.
hit my comments, and you already know. Tommy, we talk later.
All right, brother. Peace. And let me show you guys this once again. For all you out there, Tommy didn't have no plan to boot Cavalli off. You see this, Suan? You see this right here? This right here is Diamond will post what she wants. And she wrote, and I quote, right, I told KK about the plot. So KK was never going on your panel, Tommy. You see that? So with you and Doc and all these other people saying that, Gabe just told Tommy not to do it, so he didn't do it. What do you mean? Gabe's the one who told Diamond what my plan was. And this was weeks before I even came back. So, that's just how it goes on here. People pick and choose. Yeah, DC, no doubt, bro. Appreciate that. DC says, Tommy, yo, bro, you're a solid dude, fam. Keneal Franklin is being extremely disrespectful, and all of them are cool with it. Stand on your square, bro. Standing with a predator looks extremely weird. It does. It does. And the crazy shit is, I wonder what their families, right, would say about that. Not the ones who fuck with the YouTube shit, but you're done out here. Exactly. You're done out here. I haven't said that forever. But no, that's a great receipt, though, that I put up. Because these people keep lying and twisting things. And, adding a little bit on, taking some off. But that right there speaks for itself. Absolutely does. Ain't no lying on that. Not even a little bit. That's how it goes. Yeah, Carlton. I mean, I wasn't even trying to do that, bro. It was just weird that you know. Oh, no doubt, Eve. The thing is, oh, hold on. Listen, Tommy, Gabe, JB, Diamond, and KK has been running this whole shit. YouTube is a fucking joke. Go where you want and enjoy the fuck shit if that's what you're into. Gabe, listen, Tommy, Gabe, JB, Diamond, and Cavalli has been running this whole shit. YouTube is a fucking joke, which it is a joke. Go where you want and enjoy the fuck shit. Yeah, there's more to it than that. Yeah, way too easy, Carlton. Way too easy. Not even a, it's yeah. Anyway, no, they listen. Nobody's running shit. The only thing going on out here is truths were told, narratives were spun, and weird people moved weirdly. I mean, I don't know what else to say. This is what happens all too often. I don't know. I'm just saying, could you imagine, Suan? Okay, let me say this to you real quick. Could you imagine, Suan? Remember when Cavalli was speaking about your brother, right? And Factual had to have him stop doing that. I remember that. And shout out to Factual for that. Factual told Cavalli knock that shit off with speaking on her deceased brother. But this is the point I'm trying to make right now. Could you imagine people who you are, cool with on YouTube and you call, I guess, their supporters and friendly, you know, but could you just imagine going over to that fucking channel where they're speaking on your brother all the time, people that you're fucking cool with for about a year straight? In 2 weeks will be a year. Could you imagine that? No, I don't think you could. I think you'd be losing your mind. So when all you people minimize this bullshit as to what the fuck that piece of shit parasite does on here, it's astounding to say the least. And it's very disrespectful. Because I know the same thing like when 1609 spoke on Doc's wife. Doc lost his shit for 24 hours. And he even agreed with me yesterday when I brought that point up. But nobody has to do any explaining to me for shit. I seen all I need to see. And from this point on, I'm doing my own thing, and everybody just continue whatever it is that you've been doing, whatever you want to call it. No love lost. That's true, Eve. That is true. And Doc's done that as well, Eve. I agree with that. Yep. Facts, Paul. Don't no one understand unless it's happening to them. That is very true, bro. That's a very true statement right there. But, these people aren't dumb. They know what the fuck's going on. They know that I'm not just not letting something go because it's not that fucking important. No. This motherfucker is out of control with the doxing of women and children on here. And people over there supporting that shit is disgusting. Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, that's on you for accepting the apology. I don't know how, but I mean, I can't say that. You're your own person, but I don't know. I guess it might be different when it happens for about a year straight. Then maybe you'd have, you know, a different outlook on it. Not sure, but it is what it is either way. I can't make up fucking rationales and reasons why people do what they do. I have no clue. Let me see. Where's it at? Okay. Yeah, Eve says I would never piece it up with anyone who spoke of my family or my dad. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, right? I mean, people talk shit about families. I can see piecing up, but to be trolling somebody for a whole year, and you got to remember these same people are the ones who were saying that this motherfucker is a weirdo, a predator, a fucking rapist, the whole 9 yards. And now it's a different tune, and that's cool. I mean, that's who they want to rock out with. There's nothing. I don't. Hey, I don't care. But who the fuck are any of you to try to downplay what this motherfucker's been doing about my mother? When I just gave you two examples of how when that piece of shit spoke on, her brother, that was a different story. When another person spoke on Doc's wife, that was a different story. And Cavalli has spoken on his wife, and I'm gonna ask Dose if he has those receipts because I'm sure he does because it was on Dose's live when the motherfucker was doing that. So, but we'll see what I can find, Keneal. Okay, but go ahead, do your lives tomorrow, all of you or whoever. I don't really give a fuck. And we'll see where it's at from there. I mean, again, I do what I want. I don't give a fuck about what you guys got to say, and keep your team in high regards. Just keep it moving. I don't know. Oh man, Eve with what? Eve podcast with KK for one. Shut up for two. I don't even know what the hell was going on here. Yeah. But anyway, on that note, I'm gonna end this shit. It's almost 9. I don't know who's gonna go live if anybody is, but everybody have a good rest of the night. Have a good Sunday. Cavalli, wake up, do your 20 lives on me with your 50,000 fucking thumbnails. Keep being the predator that you are, and let's just keep it at that. I don't give a fuck. I just don't. Seen all I need to see, hear all I needed to hear. I'm content. But on that note, I'm out. Yeah, Paul. I hope you hold me in high regards, bro. All right. On that note, guys, I'm out of here. 46 in the chat. Cavalli, you're never gonna get there. And this is nothing. It's very small. On Pi Roo. Peace.